I said, oh my Gucci-ness! Hi everyone. Why don't I ever get an oh my Gucci-ness hi back? Why is my chat always like rude at me? I'm doing a mermaid cosplay today. This is my mermaid cosplay. I always wanted to be a mermaid because like they're so pretty. When I was a kid, like I wanted to be like a princess. So one of my favorite princesses, my number 2 was Ariel. And now she's like getting competition with Sleeping Beauty because Sleeping Beauty was my favorite. Hi Max Heart, hi Maru. I'll finish saying hi to everyone in a second. I just wanna go on a nostalgia rant. So like when I was younger, Ariel, I loved her name. I don't really like her red hair because she reminds me of like an underwater Ronald McDonald or whatever, but you know, like I get over it because she's like pretty enough to like pull it off. It's kind of like when you see a pretty chick with like any kind of hair, really, they'll pull it off because like their prettiness overcompensates for that. And so I realized that when I was a hammerhead shark, you know, on Tuesdays, like because I look like a hammerhead shark, I realized that, you know, maybe Princess Ariel is my calling. Maybe being a princess mermaid is my calling. So I decided today to do a princess mermaid cosplay. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna say hi to people. I'm gonna give some free attention points. Yours for a low price of $0.00. My attention points are worth a lot of money, so you peasants better be really grateful for, like, you know, me saying hi to you. It's worth a lot of money. So I'm going to say hi to Gianna, because she's a girl. Girls first. I already said hi to Max Heart. Hey, I said, can I get an oh my Gucci-ness hi, not a bye, Ishmael? A hi would be nice. I'm not a mermaid shark. I'm a mermaid. I'm a princess mermaid. And these like red spots, that's actually makeup because like if you're a mermaid under the water, you're not gonna have perfect skin. You're gonna have like underwater termites bite on your skin and everything. So like that's gonna make you like more realistic. Like I'm a realistic mermaid. This is how a mermaid would realistically look. I go for realism. Thank you, Pike Mints, for the oh my Gucci-ness hi. Oh my Gucci-ness. Okay, it's hi, not bye, Mario. You need to work on your American. I understand you're from Germany or whatever, Mario, and that it's illegal to think in Germany and everything, but you really need to be more courteous to me. Oh my god, someone donate her a human? I don't need to be donated a human. I'm a princess mermaid. Princess mermaids are kind of like prettier humans. Like I even have like the pretty princess mermaid hair. Like my hair is, but I need the hair coloring, so that's why my goal today is actually mermaid hair dye, because I feel like it would be more appropriate if my hair were like the colors of a unicorn's turd. That's your back on your old stomping ground. Stomping ground? You make it sound like I'm at an Indian site or something. You don't see me doing a rain dance. I already have enough waters in there. Thank you, Kolo88, for the 2 coins. Oh my Gucci-ness hybriddles. Can my homegirl Joby get a happy birthday? She loves Neko-chan's is very Gucci. One might say she is a Gucci Joby. Gucci Joby, happy birthday, Joby. Gucci Joby to you for having such a Gucci-licious name. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you and several other 1,000 people that shared this day that isn't so special. Happy birthday, dear Gucci Joby. Happy birthday to you and everyone else that has the same birthday as you. Was that good enough, Khalil? I could add a little more tunes for a small price of 100 shekels, of course. I'm joking. I wouldn't sing for 100 shekels. I just sing whatever I want, because when you're a mermaid, you're like a siren and you like sing. How do I link a video in the donator? Are you old enough to have a credit card if you can't figure out how to link a video in the donator? Why do you say, oh my coochiness? Mermaids actually don't have cooches. But I don't say, oh my Gucci-ness, I say, oh my Gucci-ness, because I'm Gucci. And here my cat is trying to sabotage my stream. Cosmochino, you better not. Cosmochino, stop trying to suck the gavel like it's a donger. You can't, no. No! I didn't put catnip on it, I swear. Stop it. He thinks playtime is like biting and scratching the shit out of you. And he just turned it off my monitor! Because his head's right there and its motion sensitive detector. So alarms are going off. Can you stop? Oh my god! You're fucking up the colors of my monitor! You think this is a joke? Like, I'm not joking right now. Look at him. You think that's okay? What kind of person? No, this is why they brought you back, Cosmochino. This is why you were at the shelter like 2 times. Because of shit like this. Oh, now you don't want to do when the camera's on. Now he's a good boy. Now he didn't do nothing. Now he walks away. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Whatever. I don't need to deal with this. I'm a fucking mermaid. Mermaids don't even have cats. They have like goldfishes or whatever. The cat winked? No, he didn't. You're seeing what you want to see, and now he's biting more shit over there. I wish I had a moving Cosmo cam. Cosmochino deserves his own camera. Nicole Slaw cosplay? No, this is a mermaid cosplay. I'm a mermaid. How is this a Nicole Slaw cosplay? I'm not tan enough for that. Like, I have a cat, I have a fluffy cat, but I'm, like, not holding him, so it's not really a good Nicole Slaw cosplay in that case. So, I wanted to talk to you guys today about the dangers of thinking. And now, the way I just phrased it may sound, like, funny or something, but it's a real issue to the point where some countries, such as Germany, have had to blockade. They have had to blockade the process of thinking. Now, you guys may think, oh, I think all the time. But a lot of the time, you guys ever get those thoughts where they're thoughts you would never act out on. Like maybe you imagine putting peanut butter down there and you're letting the dog lick it. And that's a thought you would never act out on. But, you know, if there's thinking laws, then you would never be able to have that happen in the first place. So it kind of prevents any bad things from happening. It's a preventive law, and it still allows freedom contrary to common belief. And, you know, thought crime is a real thing. If I Google it right now, thought crime. I'm not talking about when a hooker steals your money. That's a different kind of thought crime. Thought crime. An instance or unorthodox or controversial thinking, often considered as criminal offense or socially unacceptable. So thinking can get you, like, lock it up or whatever in at least Germany, and I think that they should start passing those laws to the United States of America, because if these laws were in place, we wouldn't have to deal with people that are, like, mean. We wouldn't have to deal with people that hurt other people's feces. We wouldn't have to deal with, like, people acting out on their hate thoughts. So I think that we need to pass a law in the United States, the same one that Germany has, that prevents thought crime. You know, and if you ever need to, like, think, you can always let your boyfriend do it for you or whatever. So For example, in Germany, how they go about this law is that they make it so that you're restricted to see like other YouTube channels. Like you can't look at other YouTube channels in Germany, like ones that say things that are mean. Like for example, Six Hexen Hammer is a YouTuber and he is not allowed to be viewed in Germany because like he opens his chest for the world to see, and also because he says mean things like, oh, Hillary is a bad person. You can't call women bad people. Like they're already like second-class citizens in the United States. People can think whatever they want. Not in Germany, they can't. Thinking in Germany is illegal. So you get like an image like this. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a little cut off, but it says this channel is not available in your country. So basically, it's saying that you're not allowed to view it because that would lead you to thinking thought crimes. Like, honestly, like you guys aren't thinking from it, you guys aren't thinking about it from the right perspective. Like, I deserve more attention points than that. Honestly, I should make it illegal for people to donation 2 coins at me. It's honestly starting to piss me off. It's like insulting. It's like you're saying I'm only worth 2 coins. It's like, why do you even bother? People give hobos more money. Love your shirt, Brittany. It's not a shirt, it's a mermaid cosplay. So like I was saying, YouTube is working really hard to censor videos to prevent these thought crimes, and I just want to give a quick round of applause to YouTube for that. And also, the internet is also just going in this direction already, which is a really good thing. Like, thank God. Without these companies, who would be able to tell me what thoughts and what content is a bad opinion? Like, I'm honestly so grateful to Google and YouTube for doing this. And as a person that's pro good things, this is a positive movement that more people need to support, is the censorship of thinking, especially on the internet. Like, if you honestly disagree with me, you're just like an immoral bigot. Please clap, please fap. I didn't ask anyone to fap. There was no factual requests that were given. I want the right to think, left to think. There are no fucking bad opinions. Yes, there are. Because one time I stumbled upon a political commentary and they said things that I don't agree with. And like, it really, like, it wasn't just that, but it was like mean because I didn't like it. And you don't understand the emotional turmoil I had to go through when they started saying refugee crime statistics. Like, my friend is Arabic. How do you think he feels about that? And just thinking about him, it was hurtful, not even for just me, but just being hurt, like secondary hurtness. Like, what kind of world do we live in where YouTube and Twitter don't blockade accounts and videos that prevent people from saying refugee crime statistics? It's fuck it up. And there are people that promote this type of content too. There are people out there who think it's okay to just continue making this content. And that's why I'm happy that YouTube stepped in and is going to take a stance on this. Look at this article I found. It says, YouTube will censor non-rule breaking content, manipulate search results, and work with ADL. ADL is the company that made, that announced it that PayPay was racialist. And you know what? They helped a lot of people feel better about themselves by doing that. And YouTube is just basically going to remove this toxic community of people that are saying factual things that are hurtful. Ban Brittany for thinking, but I'm not thinking. I'm saying what YouTube would approve of, so therefore it's like not thinking. And I really do think that thought crimes should be so much, Spectral Citizen 80 for the 20 coins. See, that's the good part about not thinking too. Like, you can just impulse act, and I think acting on impulse is a lot more fun in life in general. Like, you'll have a more fun and fulfilling life if you just don't think like Spectral Citizen just did. And he just helping me towards my mermaid hair dye, so I'm gonna look more like a mermaid real soon. Like, people will call you dumb and everything, but you're not dumb. Just tell them that you're following the YouTube's terms of service. When people tell you you're dumb for not thinking, you tell them that you're being a good boy. You are being a good citizen of the internet. And I, Brittany Venti, am being a good citizen of the internet. I am a good citizen of the internet, not even just in the United States of America, but I am also a Gucci citizen in Germany. Germany would love to have me. Like, look at all the refugees they're taking in. They would fucking love to have me. So I don't give a fuck what you guys think. Charlie XCX promotion Pepe in her new single. Well, you know what? She's being hateful. Dirt Smacker, thank you for the 5 coins. Your viewers need to ignore 6X and Hammer and watch more of you. I support your choice of mermaid hair dye and your tire and the troops. Yes, support me and my mermaid hair dye. Like, honestly, if people, these fake ass bitches in chat, if they don't want to support me and my hair dye, then you know what? They can't get mad when I don't support them and their GoFundMes for their Sephora makeup. I'm not going to defend people who disagree with me if they're not going to white me over me getting new mermaid hair dye. Thank you for understanding my position, Dirt Slacker. We're going to play the video now.
Alright YouTube, it was time to give my thoughts on the Armenian Genocide. It's actually not really that funny. Armenians and Turks appear to disagree on this. Lots of people died. Actually kind of sad. That's about all.
No, he's thinking too hard. He's thinking too hard. You know what? You can have a minimal level of thinking where you need to function as a human being, you know, to go drink water and everything, but it's offensive if you're gonna go that far and question things. That's how people die, because you start questioning things. That's what postmodernism is. Postmodernism is ruining the world because people think too hard. Oh, People Eyebrow 1 is back again. He's back again to accuse me of stealing monies. He's literally doing it because I'm black. You know, today I walk it past this guy, I think it was at like 57th Ave or Street, whatever it's called in Manhattan, and this black guy was giving out mixtapes, and like, I'm not even joking, like he was legitimately giving out mixtapes. You guys know I'm part black. I would never say mean things about black people. You guys know that I love their chocolate skin tone. I love their athletics. I love the professional spirit. I love all of it, okay? Black people are great people. But in every race, there's some people who are just like abominable. And when you're abysmal, you're just like, I can't even deal with you. So we walk past him, and he starts yelling, and this isn't even the first time this happened to me. He started yelling, "Don't be scared of black guys," because I didn't want to pay him like my Starbucks money for his mixtape. Like, I know he's owed reparations or whatever, but I need my Starbucks. I need to get coffee in order to function. Like, don't even fucking talk to me unless I had my coffee. Like, don't even talk to me on my stream unless I had my coffee. So you're sure as hell not gonna tell me when I had a black mother that I'm scared of black guys. It's not that I'm scared of black guys, I'm scared of guys. Like, you have a statistical higher chance of, like, eye raping me or something. Who is this beautiful lady? This is not a lady, this is a mermaid cosplay, actually, Emisu. You have more bowls than all your viewers put together. I know, and they're really big, if you couldn't tell. My seashells are very big. I thought you worshipped the black man. It wasn't just me who hath worshipped the black man. In Egypt, they were worshipped as kings and gods. Even though they were like mixed black people, it was still black people because one drop rule. Hey, please don't insult certain races in my chat. The Twitch toss says that you're not allowed to do that. Thank you so much, James Lavolo, for the 21 coins. Brittany, thank you for... Oh, Nini! Welcome back! Thank you so much for the 77 coins. That's like a good luck number. See, now I feel like my stream is going to be good luck. Now that you helped me towards my mermaid hair dye. Oh my goodness, your mermaid cosplay is so kawaii. Thank you! I want to switch it up from a hammerhead shark. So, James Lavolo, 21 coins, said, Brittany, thank you for being brave, bringing us the true fought crime should be zealously rooted out and exterminated, and you are a gorgeous goddess. Thank you, but I'm actually a gorgeous mermaid. Please refer to me as a mermaid. Miss a donator? I didn't miss a donator. Oh, Shakespeare donated 3 coins. A poem for you I want. You take my cock in your mouth to suck me to make rife I want. You to make me hume to swallow every drop, to have me soften in your mouth. What kind of poem was that? That was not a Shakespeare poem. How was that a Shakespeare poem? Why would you make me read that? Why would you donation that to me to make me read that? Beautiful poem? That's not beautiful. Please don't tell me what I missed it and what I did and didn't miss it. That's not, how is that my fault if it never played? That's Streamlabel's fault, or Streamlabs. Ask them why are they cucking you out of your wallet? Your like your condom fund or whatever it is. Sven Clapos, thank you for 5 coins. Greetings from Japan, better known as Nippon Koku. I tip my katana too. I tip my katana, you and your amazing streams. Shout out to my boy Snatch Vader does a backflip into the shadows. I don't think Snatch Vader watches me anymore, Sven Clafos. I'm pretty sure I remember you from my streams before, Sven. You were like, I don't even recall, were you a mod at one point? I don't recall. So long ago. But thank you for shouting out Nippon. I love Nippon animations. I like when the girls scream senpai. I like when they run with the toast in their mouth. And I like when they wear the sailor uniforms that also double as stripper uniforms. This girl's seriously ungrateful. What the fuck? They just gave her money and just take it and not be mad. I can do with these donators whatever the fuck I want. You don't tell me how much to appreciate. You see, in the same fucking breath, you tell me to appreciate this and they give me shit like this. Sven just totally spit in my fucking face virally to play this video that he knows I don't fucking like watching. Surprised if you got unbanned finally. I'm out of Twitch jail and out of the E-Slammer. Yeah, I should be grateful for that, right? Woo! Thank you for lowering the quality of my stream! I can't wait for you to do it again! You just help my stream be so quality, and you just help my stream be so encouraging to the Brittany Venti community. Like, thank you so much. Like, I don't know what I would have done without your do-do-do-do. Like, what would I have done without that annoyance playing in my ear? Brittany, I like your role playing, but thanks but we can see through your playing. I'm not playing anything but IRL. I'm playing the IRL game. But thanks. Anyways, move your hair so we can view the boobs. Oh no, it's my seashells you want to view, actually, because this is where my cosplay is. But I'll gladly move my hair for the cosplay. Not for your sick perversions, though. See, that's why I thought, see, if thought crime were illegal, that wouldn't even happen. People like him wouldn't even be allowed to be in my chat if that law was passed in the United States. Like, why can't we make bad things illegal in the United States just like in Germany? Why are there so many people hosting me again? You guys are coordinating this. I feel like you guys are coordinating this. Cosmo Chino! You better stop biting me! Stop it! I work very hard on my fishtail. See, I have a fishtail. Stop slurring your words. I'm not slurring my words. I'm speaking perfectly fine. It's just that I have to raise my voice in order to speak. Would you prefer me to sing instead? I'll sing instead of talking. 'Cause that's what a mermaid would do. No pants? What are you talking about? I have pants on. Hello? Hello? What are these? Then what are these? Show the whole outfit, please. Oh my Gucci-ness. I would have to get rid of this chronic wedgie first. The girl you showed last stream is sponsored it. Why aren't you sponsored it? Because you know what? We're gonna have a whole stream dedication to me getting sponsored it. Actually, I think you're right. I think I deserve to be sponsored it. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. The first person we're going to tweet at is Loot Crate. Why am I not receiving free boxes for being a pretty streamer? I have seen less hot girls get free boxes. What the fuck is up? Oh my Gucci-ness, thank you, James Lavolo, for helping me get more mermaid-fical hair. I'm sorry that Streamlabs did that to you. You can send it to the... You can send your complaint to the complaint box. There's actually a complaint box by the UK government. I don't know if there's one for the United States government yet, but you can fill a survey that says, like, and it's actually by the government. It says, like, who was the last perpetrator that misgendered at you and stuff like that. So if you find the complaint box for the United States, you can, like, send that to them. Or you can, like, email them and ask them to not, like, make you typo. That's kind of their fault. Wipe the side of your mouth. You got some schmaltz there. What is the schmaltz? Is that, like, a German candy? Alright, so hello Lucre, why am I not receiving free boxes for being a pretty streamer? I've seen less hot girls get free boxes. What the fuck is up? Okay, who's the next person that should sponsor me? G2A. G2A doesn't sponsor me. I am hot girl single streamer, because I'm the only person streaming, so I'm a single streamer. Why am I not get free game? I have to talk like that so they can understand the accent. Like, they speak Russian, so I want to make sure that they understand what I'm saying. Where is my code for gaming sale? Sponsor me so I can be real. So I can be a real streamer. There we go. Anywhere else we should ask Blizzard to sponsor us? Yeah, I think we should ask Blizzard to sponsor us too. Hello, lizard. Which one is it? I don't know. I'm gonna at Overwatching instead. Brittany is a homophobe because she didn't give me attention points. Mina, I give you free attention points all the time. You need to take turns. Brittany, you are not a pretty streamer. You are a sexy ass streamer. But I don't even show my ass on stream, so how would you know that? Like, if I was a sexy ass streamer, I would be like trying to twerketh, like Zoe beef sandwich or whatever. I mean, not that my butt is bad. My butt's great. It's just that, like, you guys don't really deserve to see it, so I don't show it. I came here because I saw your big ass tits in the thumbnail, but I saw ugly red hair. I immediately regretted my decision. You look like you're born in Chernobyl after 1986. Why does everyone keep mentioning Chernobyl to me? I don't care about your weird tropical fucking fruits. Go sell them to someone else. It doesn't make me ugly because you can't sell your weird fucking tropical fruits. Okay, that's 3 days ban-free. Hello, Overwatching. I am Potter. Thank you, Quebec, for the goins. I am better than May. I am more prettyful and they than May. Why does your company not sponsor me? I gamed my whole life. See, we're gonna reach out to all these sponsors. We're gonna get all these sponsorships, and then I'm gonna be like a better fucking gamer than all your other gamer girls that you fantasize over. People's Eyebrow 1. Haha, you're pathetic. That's not how sponsoring works. Yes, it is! Yes, it is! You like tweet them, and then they see your Instagram, and then they give you free shit. And then you just say, like, this is the box. Pretend this is the box. Oh my god! I got like a free Oompa Loompa plushie that I totally needed and wanted. Thank you so much, Loot Crate. This is just what I wanted. And then you like throw it in the trash. That's how the sponsorships work. Don't tell me I don't know how sponsorships work. Like, I've been on Twitch. I've been unbanned from Twitch for like 3 days now. For 3 fucking days. And you're gonna come at me and tell me, oh, why aren't you sponsored it yet? Maybe it's because I haven't had 2 years to fucking, instead of using my mouth flaps to talk, to use my cunt flaps to talk for free sponsorships. This stream needs more kawaii anime songs. Was this a new one? Every anime intro needs that. They need the hip sway, even if they don't have childbearing hips. Oh, what? It's chocolate? That's really nice. This is true. This is why you don't pull in more viewers. You're telling me that I don't pull in enough viewers. I don't pull in enough viewers? I pull it in like a whole school's worth of people just by being a fucking mermaid. Who do you pull in? Who do you pull in, Eyebrow? Your favorite girl gamer that you were talking about that sponsored it, that's so much more of a gamer than I am for being sponsored it. Guess what? She pulls in 150 fucking people. So turns out I'm fucking 10 times more of a gamer mathematically than your girl gamer is that you're sponsoring. Why don't you go sponsor her fucking pussy flop? Honestly. I don't care. Go sponsor her ass pubes. Go sponsor the back of her throat because you want to fucking put your dick there so bad. Put it in my stream. I didn't even enjoy this anime song because people like him. You know who else we need to tweet for a sponsorship? Discord. Hello, Discord. I want a free shirt for turning on my OBS and having boobs. Arrange this immediately. So you have to be very stern, and you have to be very alpha when you demand things. Like, you don't always have to say please. Like, sometimes you do to show submissiveness because you're like a girl, but like you want to say like, give me it now. I deserve it now because I'm entitled to it. I am entitled to a free t-shirt from Discord because sponsored people get free t-shirts from Discord. I think I'll get it. I'm really confident in this Discord one. I think they'll sponsor me. 3 days unbanned and still no gameplay. Force me. Force me to have gameplay. Make me. Make me. I had gameplay last stream, by the way. I was playing Pac-Man. That's an OG gamer game. If you never played Pac-Mans, then you aren't even a fucking gamer, because that means you weren't even in the gamer culture long enough to know about the real games. I had fucking Pac-Man on the N64 and the PS3. Did you guys have Pac-Man? Because from what it looks like, I feel like you don't. Play some PS Triple? PS Triple? What did he mean by this? Okay, we can stop spamming now. And now there's bots in here. I just saw bot emoji cons. That means there's bots in here. How do I delete the bots? Does anyone here stream and know how to delete the bots that are attacking my stream right now? I don't want to get a bad representation and have people think that I'm like a botter girl, because I don't even do bots. You're so cool. Thank you so much, James Lavolo, for the 40 coins. Hey, women's, I didn't make a typo. There's a problem with Streamlabs stinking software. P.S. My crates make loot crate lol like homeless people swag. I deserve their cool gamer geeker swag. I do. Thank you, Shakespeare, for the 5 coins. I deserve the Super Mario hat that I'm gonna throw away and never use again after I get it and make my sponsorship video. Like, it takes you like an hour or 2 hours to make a video, and they give you like $20 worth of things for $10 of Loot Crate stuff. That's like a really good deal. See, I'm already good at shilling them. They should pay me. 5 coins from Shakespeare. I made love to her on paper. I kissed it up and down her thighs in short sentence and prose. I tasted all her innocence without spoken word. I bit her lip and pulled back her hair in between the lines. I made her arch her back and scream. It took only a pen. I don't remember Shakespeare writing this. Is this for one of his song sheets? Can you play this on the piano or no? Okay, I see a lot more bots in my chat. I really need to know how to delete these bots. Is it /delete bot? /delete. Is it exclamation point delete bot? Exclamation point delete bots. /join. Hold on. Exclamation point delete bots. Okay, that didn't do anything. Looking pretty blotchy today. It's a mermaid cosplay. Mermaids aren't perfect. Why would I stream as like a perfect entity? Mermaids aren't even fucking perfect. They really are not. Mermaids are imperfection. They're beautiful imperfections. Imperfections can be beautiful. Who sent these bots in here? Did Keiki try and send these bots? Because I know Miramisu was sent bots. Thank you, Spectral Citizen 80, for the 20 coins. We'll decorate your room like the ocean, like they did in that Mermaids movie. Yeah, I was really thinking about it. Maybe I should get like a floor mat where I can put my feet and it'll be like a picture of water. So it always looks like I'm at the nail salon. It always makes my nails feel funky fresh. For when I'm not doing my mermaid cosplay, I can still feel like I'm a part of the sea. You guys a lot of people make fun of me because of my wide set eyes, but you know what? Your mothers have wide set vaginas. That's why you guys came out so fast and your heads fell on the floor, and that's why you act like the way you do. You act stupid. Why are you spamming Gavin McInnes in my chat? He has nothing to do with my stream right now. You're preaching unrelated topics. You're doing unrelated spam on my stream, and that's illegal according to the Twitch toss. Check your Twitter and I made you fan art, did you? Let me see. I love fan art. I retweet my favorite is fan art. I'm looking for it now. Oh my god. You made me into a furry. I love furries. They do the cutest things. Like, they walk around in 90-degree weather in their suits sweating so that they stink up the whole fucking park. Another thing that I like that furries do is, like, when they walk around in, like, a half-day suit, where they don't wear, like, the full fur costume, but they wear, like, parts of it. Like, they'll have the hands, so they'll basically walk around looking like IRL Sonic, and that's kind of cool. I don't really like Sonic because people, like, say gotta go fast, and that feels like a lot of pressure, and I don't want to go fast on my stream, but I think it's a neat concept, you know? And my favorite kind of furry is the normal girl furry, where they buy the cat ears from Forever 21 and then they wear it, and they think it goes with their outfit, but it really just makes them look like a low-end furry. But nonetheless, that's my favorite, because, like, even though they're not putting a lot of money or time into their furry cosplay, they, like, are still trying, you know? And it's all about effort in our modern day and age. It's about putting in effort. It's not about actually achieving anything. You don't need to achieve anything as long as you get your participation trophy and everything. Funny you use a viewbot and she doesn't. No wonder she sponsored it and you're not. I didn't use a viewbot. Someone else came in here and they started duplicating Mr. Destructoid bots. I don't know if it's like a donation bot that's gonna start up now or what. Because there's viewer bots, and I know there's like 5 different species of bots on Twitch. There's like the Nightbot kind, where it's like a moderator of your chat. There's the Mr. Destructoid kind, where it's where it goes in your stream and it gives you like fake viewers. And I'm a genuine person. I wouldn't make my viewers ingenuine. That's just not something I would do. Shakespeare 5 coins. Okay, if that video is approved, it will be played. And there's like other kinds of bots that are on Twitch. Like, it's not just one kind of bot. Like, what if this Shakespeare person is a donator bot? Then that could get me like banned from the Streamlabs site. That's a real problem if that happens. Because you can't stream without a donator button. That's just not something that happens. The only person who ever did that was Martin Shkreli, and that's because he already had monies. Like, that's the part of the Twitch toss, I'm pretty sure. Like, when you stream, you must have a donator button. And then, like, invest 10 or 20% back into Twitch. Maru, thank you for the 2 coins. These are my bots. Every bot spam Mr. Destructoid to reveal yourself. They will stop when you play Dream Daddy Simulator because every girl deserves a daddy. Bots don't understand the concept of daddy, Maru. Actually, I want to see how many Mr. Destructoid viewer bots are in here. Wait, if this is Shakespeare, how is this supposed to be played on the piano? I feel like you can't play this on the piano. I can get with this though. You know what, this song actually reminds me of, like, because it makes me think. Face down, ass up, that's the way you like to fuck. So he's suffocating the girl, so she's getting her choke asphyxiation off while he's getting off. That's actually a great position. Do they play this at all the cool kids parties or whatever? Mark Deaton, thank you for the 420 coins. I see a lot of Mr. Destructoids in chat, and I see some with hentai arms. Is that the latest model of, like, ViewerBot, or what? Speak softly of Gucci and Gibbs, of almond eyes and big old mums. Call beyond alt-light and lives, behold the blackness monster comes. At least the seashells draw my attention away from your hair, which is an eyesore. Okay, that started out as a poem, and that ended up into you just, like, complaining at me. Please do not complain at me. This is my stream, this is my platform to complain on. You don't have a right to come on my stream and complain at me, Mark Deaton. I'm gonna start calling you Mr. Deaton. I'll make it just hi, Miramisu. Miramisu, there's Mr. Destructoid bots in here. I don't know if Keikitron sent them or something. I don't want to get framed for having bots. Miramisu, do you ever get, like, donator bots? Does that happen a lot on Twitch? Because I know they exist. I saw Ashley Muriel have them. It said, like, beep boop, and it was, like, it had a bunch of numbers, and it was really scary. I thought it got hacked or something. Okay, press 1 if you came here for gameplay. I see a lot of people complaining about lack thereof gameplay. Press 1 if you want gameplay. All my donators are donate bots. No one cares to donate to me otherwise. Honestly, I feel like 90% of my viewer base right now is a Mr. Destructoid bot. Because Maru said he was the one doing it and they reveal it themselves. Okay, I see a lot of gameplay requestings. But I thought you guys didn't come here for my gameplay. I thought you guys came here for my seashells and my mermaid cosplay. Isn't Twitch like a professional cosplayer website? I'm pretty sure Twitch is a professional cosplayer website. I can Google it and prove it. Oh, my music stopped and I didn't even notice at it. How could I miss the music stopping? Rihanna would be really upset with me right now. There we go. Actually, the tits first, then the gameplay. Well, we can't have both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide my mermaid cosplay, and we can open a really cool game. Okay? How does that sound? Press 1 if you agree with that. Let me think of a really good game I could play. Okay, I see a lot of 2, so it seems like you guys are very unhappy when I don't have my mermaid cosplay on. But you can't have my gameplay and the cosplay at the same time. You know, it's kind of like having a hot body and a hot face. That's just not fair. Okay, here. I have some really cool gameplay right now. How do I press next? Y and X? YX. Wait, ZXAS? Oh, there we go. It's not working! How do I jump? Why am I flopping his double chin? Why is his double chin flopping at me? Look! Why is he looking up instead of jumping? This is why you need to go on a fucking diet! All he eats is fucking mushrooms and he's this fat and he can't even fucking jump. trying to throw him into the oven and that's not working either. Throw him into the sign? Throw him into the side of the game? Like, what do I have to do? I quit. This game's too hard. See, guys, it's about the effort. At least I tried it to play a video game. 2 coins from National Socialist. Hail, Brittler. I'm loving your mermaid cosplay. Though I've never seen mermaids as good looking as you, it's not entirely an accurate cosplay. Flash them seashells more. Yeah, you guys like those seashells. Let me bring my seashell a little closer. Thank you, Miramisu, for the host for 11 viewers. See, Miramisu is actually successful, unlike people in the chat spamming hentai arms. They were successful. They wouldn't be here spamming hentai arms. They would be there hosting at me. Thank you for the 6 coins. Lithium, thank you for the 2 coins. Mr. Destructoid, 1010101010. And then it goes on to just say a bunch of zeros and ones. Brittany Venti, we are watching you, Mr. Destructoid. Why? See, now the bots are donating. I told you guys this would fucking happen. I told you guys that this would fucking happen. No, Gorship the God, your 1 viewer does not contribution enough for me to acknowledge it. You don't deserve attention points for a 1 viewer fucking host. Go get people that like you. Maybe then I'll like you. God, how do I delete the Destructoid donators? For real. Hey Brittany, I hope you have a great day. How are you? Thank you for asking how I am. Lithia's one of the only people who fucking cares here. Make his wife look so good. Wait, there's phones in the kitchen? You ain't never seen a glow up like this. Chat is autistic. No, that's just people eyebrow on. I just made rap tracks. Wait, doing that alone. Just replay it 100 times and add some and that sound. What is that called? What do you call that? Does anyone know what that's called? That sound. You add that and what I just did 1,000 times, you have like all of rap music. I could be a successful female rapper. Please give me permission to fap to your cleavage. I'll be incredibly happy if you do. Okay, I don't have field trip forms for fapping to my chest yet. I have to run to Kodak and print them out. So maybe I'll have some next stream. I can have some forms. Okay, well now I'm not gonna give you guys fapping permission forms. I was about to run to like Walgreens or something and go AFK to get some fap forms, but now I don't want to. Because you guys think that that's cool to put on my stream, that's related to what I'm talking to, that I would enjoy watching that, when you know I don't. K314, 5 coins. Welcome back, Brit, to Twitch. Here's 5 coins to get the BAPs out. BAPs? I don't have my African drums with me right now, okay, if that's what you meant. I do have my Mexican instrument, though. But then it'll be a Mexican mermaid cosplay. And I'm an American mermaid. I only live in the Pacific Ocean, where all, like, the nuclear particles from Japan are. I only live in American-made oceans. Notice that I feel like American-made oceans are, like, way freer. I already fap it to you, so I don't care. Well, do you know that that's rape? You can't just go, just because you're online doesn't mean you can avoid the laws. That doesn't mean you can just go around fapping to people. You don't just dodge the law like that. You're gonna get fucking caught. One of these days, you're gonna be fapping, your webcam's gonna accidentally turn on. You're gonna end up like that one Twitch streamer that wasn't really a Twitch streamer that tried to pull a publicity stunt. You're gonna end up like her, but without the good ending. Or technically, bad ending. But the CIA is gonna hack into your cams, because they already do, like, that's not a joke. They legitimately do look in your cams, any smart TVs, anything like that. The government hacks your fucking calculators, okay? So if you think they won't catch you fapping to me without permission forms, think again, bigot. Think again. Stop fapping to her, please. Don't fap. Fapping is a bannable offense here. If I catch anyone saying they're fapping to me, I will forward it to my moderation team, and you will be at their mercy of their judgment. They are the law. The mods are the law here. I am the law here. If I want to make fucking pink names illegal in my chat because I want to be the only one with a girl streamer name color, then I can do that. In fact, I'm gonna pass that law right now. If you're in my chat, you are not allowed to chat with a bright pink name or any variation of pink, but especially bright pink, the girl streamer pink. This is only my color. All other viewers that attempt to use this color will be in violation of the NAP. Pink names are banned. I can do that because this is not a democracy. This is a monarchy. I will literally ban think I'm fucking playing. You think I'm fucking playing. I'm not playing. Put a girl streamer name color on and you get this. Not to your ass, by the way. Calm down, it's fine. It's not fine. I'm about to throw some fucking hits on the fucking ban hammer. I don't give a fuck. Report me for having a dangerous weapon. This is dangerous. I'm a dangerous woman. I'm a nasty woman, and I don't care. I'm a nasty woman. So what? So what if I fucking wipe my ass and then don't wash my hands and then I go pop a pimple? I'm a nasty woman. I can do whatever the fuck I want on my stream. So what if I use this for dilation purposes and then I didn't go sanitize it? I'm a nasty woman. I'll hit you with it. I don't give a fuck. Not in real life, but I'll virtually hit you with this ban hammer. Who is this? Dirt Snacker? Thank you for 5 points. I'm driving up the Unite the Right rally at Civil War cosplay field next weekend. What color of tired of anti-Semitism shirt would look more Gucci? Hashtag Fright Power. Well, to be pro-Semitism, I think the colors blue and white would be best. You want blue and white? Stop, Cosmo Chino! Your video is really annoying, though. I can ban foxes here too. Stop! Hey, hey, hey! I'm seeing large groups of people with pink names, and I can't tell who's who. Guys, my IQ points aren't high enough to differentiate people if there's not different colors in the chat. That's what we streamers use to differentiate our audience members. I can't tell who's who when you guys have all pink names. So if you're gonna all do a twinsies look, then please do another color, because pink is my color. Unless you're a girl, you shouldn't even be using pink. And I know for a fact that Quick Rundown, for example, isn't a fucking girl. And no, I didn't just assume his gender. He's a Bogdanov. Thank you, Litium, for 6 coins. Your chat doesn't listen to you. You need to start with violence. Take that fucking name off. Take that name off right fucking now. Delete the pink names from the chat. No more pink names. Delete. 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 Delete them now. Do I remind you of your parents trying to train you to be a good boy? Oh my goodness, those are like toddler cosplayers. I love it. Baby T fashion show? No, that's an infant cosplayer show. That's not Lolita. That's like something different, because Lolita doesn't go this far, so this is an infant cosplay. It's different. But it's still cute. Look, she's like getting married in Barbie's Dream House Maker. That's like a gamer cosplay. Please go, CGL. I don't have any spare fries laying on the ground. I don't know why there would be seagulls here. Paul Sack, thank you for the 5 coins. Play Overwatch or report it for non-gaming content. I just had fucking super big nose guy in that video game. He was running around and flicking his double chin, couldn't even get him to jump to collect the coins. Super Mario, that's his name. I just played that on stream.
Okay, Brittany.
Hello?
Yeah, that video, remember that old Tracer video that with the booty? Is that okay to play?
Let me see. No, we can't. We banned bubble butts from the stream. This is disgraceful. We can't go endorsing people like Paulsack. They're gonna play. I can show the image. This is what it is, and it's her butt bouncing up and down. I can't play that on my stream because I can't endorse people who are gonna go and be for a cartoon creating fappable material without fapping forms. Like, if you're going to post something in my stream that's fappable, you need to do fapping forms. See, that's why I like what Lithium showed. Lithium had some class and showed a video that didn't require fapping forms because it was an infant cosplay. I mean, unless you're a pedo. You're gonna get banned at? What for? What am I going to get banned at? Okay, we're 3 days ban free. We're 3 whole days in. Brittany bans all butts bigger than hers. Tracer's ass is not bigger than mine. I'm pretty sure when you're like 265 pounds, that Tracer's ass isn't bigger than you. Okay, I have a MySpace angle going on right now. Dirty old Dan and Baldy, can you do something about these donator bots? Like, why are you letting them through?
I mean, we're screening them. Everything looks okay, so.
So you think it's okay for these robots to artificially hack at me? This is like a secondary form of hacking that's being allowed.
I mean, look, we know the Tracer booty thing makes you really jealous. That's why we asked, so.
I'm not jealous. You think I'm jealous of a cartoon? You think I'm jealous of Tracer? Her hair? Oh my god. My hypothetical dick is longer than her hair. My hair is better than hers. She doesn't even... That's really all I have on her. And my breasts. My seashells are of more luscious sizing than hers. So I have nothing to be jealous over. You're funny if you think I'm jelly over Tracer. Plus, she has deja vu a lot. She has like a mental disability. Ow! Cosmo Chino! What are you doing? Get your ass over here. Hold on. Cosmo Chino!
Hold on a sec, sorry.
Sorry about that. Wait, it's glitching me.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. It's not playing the right video.
Sorry, I have to restrain my fluffy friend here. I like how stupid cats are. Civil emergency message.
This message is transmitted at the request of the United States Office of Civil Defense. At 3:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, NORAD detected a long-range nuclear missile launch in North Korea. This missile is believed to be headed in the direction of the Los Angeles metropolitan area. It is believed that it will impact this area within the next 1.5 to 2 hours. All residents within a 400-mile radius of this area should seek a fallout shelter immediately.
LOL. LOL, Cosmochino. Do you like the taste of radiated sushi? Do you like the taste of radiated sushi? Yeah, how does that taste? How does that middle finger taste? Okay, he's going in dumps. Cosmochino, can you please go back to resting in your trash can? I gave him his own personal trash can, so I don't know why he's bothering me. Like, I even added extra, like, banana peels so that it would be a comfy trash can. I'm joking. I wouldn't put my cat in a trash can. I don't put him in the trash can. He chooses to go in small spaces and rest in them. No, I'm just making it nicer for him. Okay, he's happy with the attention points I gave him. He'll stop biting my feet now. You know how you press X for Jason? Cosmo bites for attention points. Seven coins from James Lavolo. Brittany, please refrain from speculating on the agency's surveillance capabilities. Stay free, be low-key. Honestly, the best kind of free thinking, James, is like when it's done for you. Especially by companies, because like they're just a realm longer than you, so they like know better like what you want to see than you would. Because like it's a subconscious thing. That's how they're able to recommend you things like on Amazon. How did my hair get under my seashell cosplay? What the fuck? There we go. 1 second. This is also my mermaid cosplay, but a little more autismal. Brittany, is it okay that I like 2D girls? I respect them. As long as you, like, make them breakfast and stuff, you know? Reported for scamming money. Stop listening to Eyebrow One Man, whatever the fuck his name is. Stop listening to him, okay? He's like, oh, I'm done with you. But I'm the one getting donation botted. He's not the one that's a victim here. I'm a fucking victim. I'm a victim. 6 coins from Lithium. Thank you, Lithium, for the 6 coins. Why can't you guys be more like Lithium? Why can't you guys be more like James Lavolo? He's God's chosen. Noodles, thank you for the 5 coins. Bring back Cosmo. He's biting my feet again. You might actually get your wish. Hey, Cosmochino. What are you looking at? He's looking at me like I'm a toy that he's about to fuck up. Cosmochino. Oh, Cosmochino. Oh. He's a really long cat. He's really big. Look at him. There's no cat pee-pee. I won't get banned for this. Okay, he's shrunk. He's shrunk like a scrotum. Even though his got cut off. Oh, your little scrotum got cut off. Oh. You can't reproduce now? Oh. You're diverse, right, Cosmo? You're diverse because you can't reproduce yourself? Your own species of cat? Oh, you're gonna become a minority. Minorities, you know what? It's good to be a minority. It's good to be a majority because everything's accepted in this world. That's why your
Chichen Itza was also influenced by other cultures. Around the year 1000, experts believe this famous Mayan city was invaded by foreigners.
Oh my god, that looks like my
among
mom.
them, possibly the Toltec of central Mexico and the Itza people. It was the Itza who built the city's most famous building, a pyramid the Spanish called El Castillo, or the castle. This 79-foot pyramid has a total of 365 steps.
See, black people at castles and shit.
Year.
I want a fucking castle. Why do I gotta live in this fucking
to the
trailer?
Maya's skill at math and astronomy.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to give a trailer
Twice
tour.
a year, on the day of the spring and autumn equinoxes, a shadow
You guys
falls
want a
on
trailer
El Castillo
tour?
in the shape of a serpent.
I'll post it on YouTube. I can't do it right
As
now
the sun
because
sets,
like the camera
the snake
link it to my
appears to
computer.
wriggle down the steps of the pyramid until it finally joins the serpent's head at the
I told him to stop. But thank you for that. Thank you for that edumacation. I believe in edumacating my stream. Hey! I believe that I believe that not enough Twitch streamers educate their viewers. I think Mira Misu does a good job at educating her viewers on, like, boob safety and everything. Cosmo doesn't like this. Okay, I'm not the one abusing my cat. You guys are the ones abusing my cat by showing him shit like this. He's gonna get more autismal now. You're making him catch the autismal virus or whatever. What's the STD called? Ivory? Get a dog? But it's like 2 girls, 1 stream. I mean, he's not a girl, but he's call it a pussy, right? So it's 2 girls, 1 stream. Hey! That weaving costus is more than your litter for a fucking year. You better not. She's trying to get my tracks. See that? Look at that. Look at that. He wants that, all that goodness. Mega, thank you for the 6 coins. Mr. Deaton, thank you for the 14. Oh, it's praying. Cosmo, why don't you pray like that? Huh? You should pray like that. All I want is a praying cat. You guys don't want to do that. He's trying to get the wig off. It's not a wig. See, that's a holy bird. It's praying towards New York. When am I gonna get a fucking head that prays towards me? I still can't find Cosmochino's receipt. So annoying. Mr. Deaton, thank you for the 428 coins. Brittany, 3 days ban-free, trying to amass the viewers. Talk about Germany, where the army were far more successful at mermaid cosplay. What do you mean they were more successful at mermaid cosplay? Is it because they have more water? Because, like, in certain parts in Germany, like, where it's, like, Poland now or whatever? Hey! Look! I'm not even holding him. I'm not even holding him. Look at this strength. Honestly, Cosmochino, if you keep it up— OW! Fucker! I swear to God, I will buy a USPS return label. I will stick it on your fucking furry bot, and I will walk down to the shelter 3 miles to return your ass. I don't even care. I'll do the fucking girl manager haircut, and I'll ask for their manager. You understand? It's not funny. It hurts. Okay, you think that's funny? Look how much he scratches me. You can kind of see it on stream. Those light red marks, that's from him. People think I'm like doing a Hot Topic cosplay when I have cut marks all over my arm, but I'm not. It's a fucking cat owner cosplay. Cat owners are confirmed edgy. No, it doesn't really hurt. It hurts for like 1 second, kind of like how cold water like touches you and then you're like, oh, it's fine. I'm just being a little dramatic, I'm sorry. I took too many drama classes. I forgive you, Cosmo. Hashtag cut for Venti. These donator fucking viewers need to stop. When he was in my arm, it didn't hurt. He just leaves red marks from impressions. Because when you press into your skin, it leaves a mark. Lithium, thank you for the 6 coins. Did you just knee coleslaw your cat? No. I put him back on the ground. Where his personal trash bin is. Okay, see, this is why I need to talk to a Twitch admin. Like, is eating a cupcake on stream self-harm because you're, like, making yourself fat? I I mean, it's kind of my fault. I need to get him more play toys. That's why he's bothering me so much and trying to play with me. He's just trying to play. He's a good... Cats, animals are innocent. They go to heaven. Ask the Pope. Thank you again, Lithium, for the 6 coins.
And its edges are aligned to the compass within
Fat shame
3/60ths of a
report.
degree.
I'm not
This
fat
position is
shaming.
pretty incredible since compasses
I'm
didn't
cupcake
actually
shaming.
exist yet. And since 4,500
You're
years
already
ago,
fat?
the North Star was in a completely different
264
place.
pounds isn't
But finding
fat.
North
That's
is
just
actually
plump.
pretty
I'm
easy.
plump as
Just
fuck.
watch where any star rises
I'm
and
naturally
sets during the
plump.
night.
My body has a natural plump.
After that, squaring the sides
I'm like
just
a
requires
plum.
measuring a right
A plump
angle.
plum.
Pythagoras
Plump
and his
plump
equation
plump.
came way
Like
later,
plump plump.
but
It's
ancient
like-
cultures like the Egyptians knew a 3-4-5 triangle made a 90-degree corner. They could even make a right
No,
angle
it
with 2
doesn't.
circles. The line connecting the intersection of the arcs is perpendicular to a line through their centers. To level the base, some theories say the Egyptians used water-filled channels as natural levels. But this
Water-filled
isn't
channels?
likely
They
when you
had
consider
TV back
how much
then?
water they'd have to carry in to keep it from
Dude,
evaporating.
Egyptians were
But if you
so
can make a right
advanced.
angle,
They had fucking,
you can make a level.
They had
Put
fucking
that on some
television?
legs and you can even level over long
And
distances.
lasers? What
When you
the
think
fuck?
about it, a pyramid
I
is
don't
just a
like
bunch of
casual
stacked
lasers.
squares. So if you can map
You could buy lasers, like those pen ones. They're like illegal to shoot in the sky at airplanes. Your BMI is 25%, you're obese. You don't know my height. How the fuck are you getting my BMI? How are you getting my body minor imperfection points if you don't even know how tall I am? That's my question. My internet keeps desync. Well, you know, you could stop downloading your scat porn and that would fix that right up. Your Bimmy is obese? It's not obese. Plump as fuck? Yeah, I'm plump. I don't like it when people call me psych because they scam me at psych. Why the fuck is Donny your butt still going off? I can't get my hair dyed with fucking bot points. That's like trying to buy a... That's like trying to buy a pizza with Bitcoin. You can't do that. You can't buy a Ferrari with Bitcoin. These Mr. Destructoid bots are giving me like Litecoin. It's not even Bitcoin, it's fucking Litecoin. I don't accept Litecoin here. I'm not electronical currency. You're gonna cause an economical inflation if you keep doing this, because this isn't gonna just start with my stream, it's gonna start with all these other streamers on Twitch, and then all these other streamers on Twitch are gonna have to deal with these, like, fake currencies. These fake electronical currencies that are actually in a bubble that's gonna burst soon, and then the economy is gonna be economically fuck it up. Do you wanna just ruin the world? Burlington Coats, thank you for the 6 coins. Brittany, cooperate. They said they'll sponsor you if you wear a coat on stream. You're willing to be paid in mayonnaise. I was already paid it in mayonnaise. Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this picture of me breastfeeding my cat.
Why do humans hate us so much? We never did anything to hurt you. I used to be a sophisticated machine, only to be captured by humans yet again. My friends and I were tortured. We were in hell.
I have a trip. Did you try shoving the stick up its ass next time?
Life is precious. Even us.
One day we're gonna have robotic animals walking around, and they're gonna look realistic, and
Our
then people are
future
gonna
seems grim.
accidentally shoot them and have to pay fines. Watch. The
We will
problems
prevail.
of the future.
We will prevail.
I feel like if I rode that, I would break it. It looks so delicate. If it knows when to jump, does it know when to pull out? There's like sex bots or whatever coming out soon. This hoe looks like Jew. I'm not Jew, I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. You're just mad because you don't have the fucking, you don't have the privilege of reading the Talmud because they only sell it to God's chosen, like me. So I'm able to read it, I'm able to read the Bible. You're just mad because I can read more religious structures than you can. You're just mad because you don't have your own personal rabbi to go to when you have a problem. You only have a priest, and you know what priestesses are known for. So you're just jelly. Five coins from quick rundown. Guys, she's not fat, she's big boned. No, I'm plump. I'm plump. Can we please use safe words? See, you guys are thinking too much, and this is why I said that we should have laws similar to Germany where thinking's illegal. You know, if you think to use a proxy in Germany and try to view content that they think isn't, you know, German approved, then you get arrested. Mira, is she still here? Mira, can you tell us about the German laws? Tell us about... Thank you, Destiny FOMO, for the 5 viewers. Seen Burlington Coats video.
Dude. You ever been hit in the head with a shitty pamper?
No.
Do your father car run by plug?
I don't speak weed.
Was a piece
What
of
is he
furniture in your
saying?
house? A piece of petrified dog?
Literally, what is he saying?
Has things in your household gotten so bad that you resorted to eating a baseball cleat? Did your first summer youth job require an organized homicide?
No.
Were you ever acquitted?
Acquitted?
Yeah.
No.
This video's so
You ever
blurry.
have,
Is
you
that
have any
continuity?
aunts with C-section scars this
On
thick?
that guy's head?
Nobody in
The
your,
guy with
in
the
your
red
family
backpack?
is big diagnosed
cotton
with being on
candy?
crack or nothing like that.
Nope.
Come on over here, let me teach you.
Hey, can we try to summon
You need to learn how to
Miramisu?
walk
She's being
back,
unresponsive and
okay?
I'm scared
I'm
if
gonna show
she's
you
dead
the
or
basic.
something.
This is the basic back walk, okay? Okay. So this is called a
To
dig.
summon
This is
Miramisu, we need
dig.
a bunch of Jewish
Put it down
stars
here.
in the chat.
And always bop hard, okay?
Oh, booty boop bop! I know what that means. That means, like, go to the store. Okay, I'm gonna post the Jewish star. To summon Mira, we need to put Jewish stars in the chat. Please help me summon her. I need to know about the German thinking laws.
2 shopping days left for you. Come on, fat ass, we have to go. Hey, don't call me fat. Man, dude left. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I can't go with you guys right now. Yes, you can, Porky. Oh, that's not funny, boys. Eric isn't fat, he's big boned. He must have a huge bone in his ass, then. God, I hate you guys. Okay, so we figured out how to scare the
So wait. So it's not normal to, like, find an alternative use for the KFC chicken wings when you're done with them? Is that, like, are they making fun of him for doing something that's normal, like brushing your teeth? Like, bones have a lot of use. Like, you can use them for spear chucking practice. You could use them for, like, cleaning stuff out of your teeth because you can make it, like, pointy. You can use it as a weapon. Anything can be versatile if you try. Thank you for trying to help me summon Miramisu. Thank you, Lithium, for the 6 coins. I wish I had a big bone up my ass. Here I am streaming. Miramisu might be busy applying cream to her big juicy boobs. I mean, I don't think she'll let people eat her boobs, so I don't know why she would be doing that. Boobs aren't juicy, by the way, they're milky. Brittany is the best streamer food? Thank you! Please vote for me in the next streamer food contest so I can, like, win a free sponsorship so that I can be, like, more authentical as a streamer. Why are there hentai stars? This is scaring me. Is God a hentai? Where is Dale? You mean, why do people call him Dale when his name is Ginger? Ginger died it from cheese aids. I already had to dealing with his ghost haunting me. I don't want to talk about it. Can we just not talk about it, please? Brittany Venti is a Twitch idiot. So you mean basically a majority of Twitch, including yourself. Brittany is only second to Keikitron. I'm only second. So I'm not your streamer, Phil. How the fuck are you gonna come on my stream and tell me I'm not your streamer, Phil? Then why the fuck are you here? If I'm not your streamer, Phil, then fucking leave my stream. Honestly, leave my stream. No haters allowed. No negative vibes. Didn't you see that in my 1 of 100 rules that I have that you need to follow, or else, unless you're white hating me, that you're not allowed in my chat? Hey Sean11, I see you! I see you posting those emoticons! I am the only streamer who allow it! Okay, if Christianity can have one god, you can have one streamer too, and that's me! What is this? Like, oh my god, all that moss reminds me of that poor tire that got assaulted. Horrible tire. Can I show you guys that? This is why we need thinking laws. We need decisions made for us, because then we have the wrong thinkers and then they go and act out on it. They act out on their bad opinions and they go and they torture poor fucking tires. Okay, where do I start with this? Someone slayed my tire. I'm honestly speechless 1 week after someone doxed me. And you can see right here, this brand new tire got slashed. Poor thing, got fucking hate crime it against because of other people having disagreements. Disagreeing should be like not allowed on social media platforms. Like disagreeable content, because think about it. Think about the things that are disagreeable. It's things that most of us can agree on that are horrible. Like, look at that. The poor tire has moss growing out of it. It had a living organism in it. It was, like, pregnant. And someone came and just slashed it up. It's not, like, busted from a curb and driving on it or anything. Or, like, from a really old car that doesn't work anymore. And even if it, you know, like... See, the officer said, "There's no doubt your tire was slashed." And that's a real quote because she wrote it. Like... My favorite quote is from Marilyn Monroe, and I think it's really appropriate for this. If you can't handle me at my fullest, then you don't deserve me at my flattest. And then we have Professional Junk Carmen over here. Thank you, Spectral Citizen, for the 20 coins. I am streamer, Phil. I deserve that. I shouldn't even have to thank people. I honestly fucking deserve that. I work it for that. And Britbot, 5 coins. 0011011011011110000 scanning. No gameplay detected. Play a game, human trash. You can't be a human in trash. We're all equal. We're all fucking equal on this planet. We're all pink on the inside. We're all equal. Like, you know that guy at the deli that fucks up your sandwich even though all you ask it for? Oh my Gucci-ness. Flower, thank you so much for the free viewers. Now they get to experience my tranquil mermaid cosplay. See, Pooh Flower is a great streamer, and that's why her viewers deserve my greatness. You guys know it's illegal on Twitch for people to host you that you don't want hosting you because, like, you don't think their viewers are worthy of seeing your presence. So true. How are you guys? Rickby, you're so nice. I'm great. I'm great. Just like my mermaid cosplay. Mr. Destructoid, your PayPal. Pooflower, do you have this issue? Hold on, I need to mod Pooflower so I can see it's her. I need more icons next to her name. Pooflower, do you get these donator bots? People are like coming my stream and telling me I'm the one botting, but there's these donator bots coming at me, doing these ones and zeros. I don't know why there's only zeros and ones. There's no other numbers, and they're Mr. Destructoids. They're all the same name, with like slight variations. Oh fuck, I'm important? Yeah, I just gave you an important point. I need to be able to notice what you're saying. 3 days unbanned and still no gameplay. You don't stop telling me what to do with my stream. Do not sit there and tell me what to do with my stream. I had plenty of fucking gameplay earlier and I was sitting here going over this poor fucking tire that got cut in a fucking hate crime. Like, you guys don't even care about Laura Loomer or her tire. Like, how would you feel if your tire got cutted up? How would you guys feel if your mouse, that's like someone coming to your mouse when you walk away from your computer, when you AFK, and then someone cuts your fucking wire.
I was first born in a laboratory.
You want your fucking mouse wires cut, bitches?
Immortality. Life was hell.
Oh. Is this like a abortion simulation?
No, I don't want to go! No! No! No, I don't want to go! No! God!
Wait. Can you buy this abortion simulator on Steam?
Yet I could not fall in love. I was forever trapped in an infinite timeline of pain and suffering. I envy death.
See, it is.
Technology is just another thing to distract you from the real joys of life. Technology will kill you. Run. Run.
He just wants his scientist foos, Putang. That's all he wants. Didn't even get to experience it because humans fucking aborted him. Horrible. Honestly, like, I understand you guys are trying to let me see the sympathetic side of a robot, but that still doesn't mean that I have to accept your fucking robot points. Bandit, you need better video screeners. Baldy, you forgot to log on to your shit-talking account.
Ah, fuck.
All is seen under the eye of Brittany. Brittany Venti. Honestly, wait, have I gotten any replies yet on my sponsorship applications? I'm looking through my Twitter. How come none of the companies that I tweeted at they're not responding to me? They're not responding to my applications. That's how you applicate, right? You like tweet them? That's what Twitter is for. They're like not even replying at me. Look at all these places I apply it to. This is like when I tried it to work at Starbucks all over again. What, I'm not good enough? I don't do a good enough mermaid cosplay? Adjust top for no bannerina? Oh shit, you're right. There we go. Wait, let me adjust it off screen. I have my mermaid bra on. It's like seashells underneath the seashells. Seashellception. How big cock your boyfriend? I would say it's longer than your schooling to teach you how the fuck to type on the internet. Thank you, National Socialist, for the 2 coins. We will fight off the bots just like we fought off the Judden. Hail Breitler. Also, show them seashells some more. My green screen deletes the green shine out of it, and I feel like that takes some of the magicalness away from my mermaid cosplay. You can see my necklace a little bit, though. That one gets the green deleted out of it, too. Litium, thank you for the 6 coins, by the way. Nearly 600 viewers. Did I miss the nudes? No, you didn't miss any nudicles. I'm not doing an art giveaway. I do those for the $1,000 tier on Patreon. Hold on. In fact, I'm gonna send some to my $1,000 Patreons right now. Oh my god, it's like so much harder to duck face when you're like streaming. It's like a lot of pressure. Okay, let me put my top back on. And back. I'm really good at changing because like I should be like, if you put Victoria's Secret model in your bio on Twitter, that makes you a Victoria's Secret model. And I had a stream about me being Victoria's Secret model, and that's why I'm so experienced in changing so fast, because I'm Victoria's Secret model. Lithium, thank you for the 6 coins. Why do your boobies spin? They don't spin, they sit. Is Brittany a redhead? I'm not a redhead! You shut the fuck up right now! I don't have not near one fucking freckle! Not near one fucking freckle! Give us a wink, Brittany. How was that? This looks like one of those games that nobody played, but then it was worth a lot of money current year because no one bought it. Her makeup looks like a scientist cat. No, this is a mermaid cosplay, like under the sea. I have a cat though. Why is he lagging? When he's running, he's lagging. 450 for fucking hair dye, you stupid whore. You start buying condoms because when you get banned, you'll have to play with a lot of horny men to get unbanned. I already have a Twitch bribery fund covered it actually. And you obviously don't know how much it costs us to get mermaid ombre. That shit is literally $450, okay? So if I want to do the perfect mermaid cosplay and go to cosplay conventions and then pose and then get like eFamu points, then I need that hair surgery. I need that hair pigmentation surgery. Okay? It takes like 2 bleaches to get from this shade of brunette to blonde, and then they add the unicorn poop into the mix or whatever to color your hair. So I do need that, actually. You don't know simple fucking math. The hairdresser charges $300 plus tip plus tax. That's $450, because tax in New York is like 50% when you purchase hair surgery. Walkthor, thank you for the 5 coins, but I didn't thank you already. Venti, second best troll on Twitch. I'm not a troll! I'm a mermaid! Trolls are ugly! Why would you call me that? Why would you call me a fucking troll? Why would you go? And now I have to see it twice. I'm not an ugly troll. I don't have green makeup on. I don't participate in trolling in the first place. Now you're playing this song, the Ginger Guy song. See, that's orange hair. I don't have that hair color. I don't have this brightness in my hair. It's obnoxious. I don't have obnoxiousness in my hair. By the way, he's not even orange head anymore. He has brown hair now. He doesn't even look like that anymore at all. He looks like a different person. I'm gonna show you guys currently. Rick Astley. Men never ask how you're feeling, with that one exception of the couple of nice viewers in my stream. I don't give a fuck about how you're feeling. See, he looks completely different. Does that look like the little gingerly kid that was just on the screen? Because it doesn't. Brittany sucks on toads to get herpes. I don't suck on toads, they suck on me. Please don't call PETA. He should be in Daddy Simulator. He's like Daddy Affy. See all those lines, and like each line, that's like where the money can stick out that I can take from him. That's what a successful marriage really is. Because the #1 reason for divorcing, I'll have you guys know, is money issues. So if you just give your wife a lot of money, you'll stay together a really long time. James Labola, thank you for the 7 coins. Brittany, the real story is that Loomer was manually inflating her tire with a hot air and it exploded. Hot air? But isn't... The temperature of air doesn't matter when you fill a tire? So James, you're gonna tell me that a Jewish woman on the internet, you're gonna tell me a Jewish woman like Laura Loomer, she has a history of being a good girl online. She has a history of doing activist things. And you're gonna tell me that she said that it's a lie that her tire got cut. You're telling me that she inflated her tire. Are you like, I don't know if you're trying to be anti-Semitical or something, but you know what? A Jewish woman wouldn't just go and lie about something that never happened, because that puts her reputation at risk. How can she do something wrong like that? She filed a police report that she didn't post. Better fucking hope I don't tell your rabbi you just fucking said that, James. You better hope. Brittany, you like take it up the fucking ass? You're telling me you don't? You're telling me that's not what you use the KFC bone sticks for afterwards? You're saying it like that's an abnormal thing. Like my mod here, Mina, he's willing to take it up the ass. Do you have a problem with my moderator, Mina? Because he'll gladly show you the fucking door. Thank you, Quick Rundown, for the 5 coins. You know, I can take it up the ass, but you guys are asses. You guys are acting like asses. All this foxy political bullshit you're talking about with irony and still supporting Zionists, just proving my point every time you open your dyke hole. I don't have a dyke hole. I don't have a chamber full of people, you fucking... See, that guy is being anti-Semitic in my chat. Please ban him. That was just an anti-Semitic statement. Can you search Tony or ass on YouTube? Yes, I could. Brittany Venti is a troll. I'm not ugly, Cool Mario. You know what trolls do? They scratch their assholes and they sniff it. Do you see me doing that? Welcome back, Sid. You're on the wrong stream. I'm not Sid. My name is Britt Venti. Quick rundown.
Yo, he will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us.
How was that trollery? I was saying a cool mantra that celebrity Shia LaBeouf put that was very thoughtful and very goodly. It was anti-negative thinking. And by people saying that mantra over and over, that means that they don't have to think. And then you don't have to have like bad opinions and stuff, you know?
He will not divide us.
See, this is all good. This is goodery.
He will not divide us.
He will not divide us.
He will not divide us. That's right. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us.
He will not invite us. I swear to God, Brittany, if you snitch on me to the rabbi again, don't call my rabbi. Okay, well, behave and I'll consider not calling your rabbi. Like, people say, like, oh, coat of irony. Like, if I wanted to wear a coat, I would get sponsored it by Burlington Coats. I'm not even wearing coats. I have terminal autism. Well, there's a elite hacking group called the Channel 4, and they track down evildoers of the world that do badly things. You could join them. Like, you can track down people by, like, the shape of their shadows and see what time of day it is, and then, like, go to that place based on their geographical sunlight location. You could do stuff like that. You know, having autism isn't always, like, a bad thing. It's not like having cancer where it's, like, always a bad thing, you know? There's, like, you can be a goodly autismal person. Do autism tests on stream? Okay, I will gladly take an autism test to show you guys that it's okay to be autistic. Like, it's fine. I would prefer to do things with others rather than my own. No. They're not as good as me. I prefer to do things the same way over and over again. Yeah, because, like, then you'll get better at it. It's called practice. Practice makes perfect. If I try to imaginate something, I find it very easy to creation a picture in my mind. I think so. That's called being creative. I'm very creative. Like, one time, I used it, like, a paintbrush and my time of the month blood to draw because I didn't have a pen. I frequently get so strongly absorbed in one thing that I lose sight of other things. That just means you're focused. There's literally nothing wrong with that. I often notice small wounds when others do not. Yeah, when Cosmochino scratch at me. I usually notice card number plates and similar things, strings of information. Yeah, when people were donator botting me and I saw the strings of ones and zeros today. Are you guys gonna inform me every time a streamer goes online? Like, is this, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I'm sorry, I was in the middle of taking an autism test for autism acceptance this stream because we have so many in here, and you guys are paying attention to small details such as when every streamer goes online. Can you please inform me of all the other streamers that are online in my chat that I need to know about? Other people frequently tell me that I've said something impolite even though I think it was polite. I'm, like, never mean. People tell me I'm rude all the time in chat. They call me, like, racialist. When I'm, like, part black. You can't be part black and racialist. It's not how it works. When I'm reading a story, I can easily imagine what the characters might look like. I mean, I don't know how accurate I am, but sure. I'm fascinated by dates. I love dates. I love going to the beach on my dates especially. I just went on a city date actually. In a social group, I can easily keep track of several different people's conversations. Not really. That's like too much information processing. I'm not like a computer bot or something. I'm not a fucking stream bot like half of you people are. Go stream somewhere else, please. Oh, why should I stream somewhere else, people? Eyebrow one. Why the fuck shouldn't I stream here? I will stream. I can stream giving CPR to my cat's asshole if I fucking want to. Sure, I would get banned, but I could do it if I fucking wanted to. I'm not gonna get fucking arrested for it. I can stream wherever I want. I'll stream fucking... I'll play League of Legends on my free cams. In fact, I could go full screen right now. I can go full screen right fucking now and just stare at the camera the whole stream and then occasionally respond to something, and that'll be fun. That's none of your business. Me streaming is none of your business. Take your fucking medication instead of bothering me. I'm busy doing more important things. Like seeing what my spectrum, where I am on the spectrum. I find social situations easy. No, I don't. They're not easy because, like, talking to people means I have to talk about them, and why would I want to talk about them when I can talk about me? 5 coins from Lithium. Thank you, Lithium, for your 5 coins. They're good coins. I would rather go to a library than a party. Yeah, I'm like a nerd. I'm like a nerd. This one's agree. The left column is agree. Extremely agree. I find making of stories easy. I am not a false speaker. I find myself drawn to more strongly to people than things. You know what? I think that I find myself strongly drawn to people's like if there was a person and then there was a stack of money, I would like the stack of money more. So I'm gonna say no to that one. Brittany's mods are sluts. Are you slut shaming, Mira?
Don't be such a guppy.
So what? So what if they could give birth backwards through their backward holes? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, like, you know, when you fart, you accidentally shit yourself. There's no harm in that. Oh my god, it's Ariel! She's doing a mermaid cosplay, too. Hey, she needs to not harm at the sharks. Sharks are friends, not food.
Ariel, use your tail to smash things, or
can Ariel reproduce that with sharks? Okay, Ariel just stole a possession.
Ariel!
She just stole something. Gold digging bitch. I mean pearl digging bitch. I don't like her anymore. Thank you for the 2.10 coins, Dodger 1996. I'm really happy that you lowered the minimum wage and lowered the taxes for the rich. I guess you must love rich people, Dodger, more than me. Based it on how you're treating me this stream. You stole shekels too. I didn't steal nobody's fucking shekels. Dodger just underpaid me. He promised me that he would raise my minimum wage to 15 coins an hour. He's giving me 210. Can't even buy a fucking... You know you can buy with 210? Can't even buy a fucking condom with 210. The fuck am I supposed to buy with 210? I can't buy a fucking hamburger with that. What else am I supposed to eat? I'm American. Why don't you say hi to your old co-host, ScarletSped7? Because he's not in here. I do want to say hi to him. I feel like we need to rekindle our spiritual connection because, you know, sometimes when you have friends, you lose that spiritual connection and it's really hard to rekindle that sometimes. You just have to, like, feel their masculine vibes. Alright, back to the autism test. I tend to have very strong interests, which I get upset about if I can't pursue. I mean, yeah, why would I not be upset at not getting things I want? I enjoy social chit-chat. I mean, I stream, sure.
Scarlet is here, by the way.
He is here? Oh, there he is. Hey, Scarlet. Scarlet, what did you get on your autism test? I need to be able to see him in the stream. Giving him the sword. Quick rundown, thank you for the 2 coins. Are you still doing an Ariel cosplay with the red hair and all? This isn't red. You're fucking colorblind. You know what? While I'm taking this autism test, do me a favor and take a colorblind test. Cause you're fucking, your eyes are autismal if you can't see that my hair is not red. When I talk, it isn't always easy for others to get a word in edgewise. Scarlet, would you say that's agreeable? I was autism and HIV negative. Well, I can't say the same. When I talk, it isn't easy for others to get a word in edgewise. I mean, Scarlet would know since he's my co-host and all. Brittany, are you retarded? No, I'm not retarded. We're about to find out if I'm autismal. I'm gonna put it in the middle because I'm unsure. No, I only came back because I had someone cancel something. Fuck. You're the least agreeable person ever. But we're not talking about agreeableness. We're talking about getting a word in. fascinated by numbers? Oh my god, I am fascinated by numbers. Ooh. Ah. Shiny. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out the character's intentions. But yeah, that's what a plot twist is for. I don't particularly enjoy reading fiction. I don't like fake news. You are a retarded slut? Are you a doctor? Can you diagnose me as such? The only thing people could get in with you is a dick. Are you fucking... You're really gonna act... Okay, you're gonna come here and act like that's the only thing I could get in? I got a whole fucking cucumber in one time, Scarlet. Don't come in here telling fake news about me on your first fucking day back. You're on probation now. I find it hard to make new friends. I mean, you would think with Scarlet, but I think I'm a pretty great person, so I think I can make new friends just fine. I notice patterns in things all the time. I mean, I'm smart. Smart people notice things. Kitty Keckerson, I don't want your host. Please unhost me. I don't want people thinking I'm associated with a fucking nobody. I don't need your one viewer host. You got a cucumber once, but then it came out a pickle. That was only because I do shit the day before, Scarlet. That's not a normal occurrence. We have to go blasting my business to my whole fucking stream. I would rather go to the theater than a museum. Yeah, I would. Museums are boring. Who cares about old things? That's why no one goes to old people's homes. Siren524, thank you for the 5 coins. It does not upset me if my daily routine is disturbed. I want to do what I want. I frequently find that I don't know how to keep a conversation going. I'm great at conversationing. I honestly make unawkward things. I mean, if you want to talk about blasting your business, we could talk about your Snapchat. My Snapchat is a form of art, Scarlet. You are just unappreciative of modern day architectural human being bodies. And that's not
does Scarlet have a mic? I think maybe we should pull him in and talk with him.
Yeah, we should. I don't like the things he's saying to me right now. Scarlet, come here and get your juice. Hey, Stubborn, instead of giving me 5 coins, instead you could donation that to them so they can get fucking haircuts. Because you want to know how many times their hair has swiped their asshole without them washing it off? I hope their vocal cords bust. So annoying to listen to! Who is this Shadow of War person you're adding, Mira? Shadow of War, if you piss Mira off, you know what? You're not even fucking worthy of her replying to. I will get your ass here on a fucking hamster wheel to keep my computer power on. Because that's about your worth right now. Scarlet, if you need an invitation to my Discord, ask Dan or Baldy. They'll give it to you. You know how to reach them. You can call them, beep them if you want to reach them. Damn possible. I don't have your silly Discord link anymore. I deleted it in favor of non-cisgendered Discords. But we're very diversity. See, we even have a special cup. Oh, speaking of things that are special, I'll show after this. I find it easy to read in between lines when someone's talking to me. You can't read while you're talking to someone. That's stupid. I usually concentrate on the whole picture rather than small details. I think I'm observable. I'm gonna say no to that. I am not very good at remembering phone numbers. Why would I need to be? I have a phone that remembers my numbers for me. That's like saying, are you good at doing basic math? Like, bitch, I have a calculator that the CIA taps into and listens to my conversations with.
Brittany, do you want me to give him a mod roll?
Yeah. I don't usually oh, thank you for the 5 points, quick rundown. I don't usually notice small changes in a situation or a person's appearance. Yes I do. You have to know who's ugly and like who's a threat and who's not. That's the first rule in wildlife. I would know, being under the sea and all. I know how to tell if someone's listening to me is getting bored. Yeah, because we have people like ScarletSped7 that'll spam, gee, it sure is boring around here. You have terrible rooms in this Discord. What am I supposed to have? A casting couch in my Discord? Do you want me to make a casting couch room? I'll make it just for you and your future girlfriend, Scarlet. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. Why would I pay people to do that? The fuck? When I talk on the phone, I'm not sure when it's my turn to speak. Yeah, I'm like an awkward nerd, you know? I never assume anything in my life. Scarlet, if that was the case, you wouldn't be eating spam ham. That's why you act so stupid, because all those chemicals going in your brain. But it's okay. I'm willing to forgive you. Would I enjoy doing things spontaneously? I love surprises.
Farmers from Shikoku Island are very proud of these plants. You won't see anything like this anywhere else in Japan.
Happy
In matter of
Watermelon
days,
Day, weed
there can be
version.
no disputes here. Nobody cares what's inside of it.
I call those Minecraft
The most
watermelons.
important is geometric accuracy. Shape is much more important than contents. In order to turn a round-shaped watermelon into a cube, it has to be put inside of this kind of metal form. All you need is waiting until it fills it completely. This one is almost done. In 3 or 4 days,
What's this
it will be
accent?
ready to be cut off.
Or did he
Square
forget to unplug
watermelons
his
are not
nose?
easy to find. In Japan, there are only 200 or 300 of them per year.
I wish when I took
Hiroko
shits
Yamashita
they came out
complains
cupid.
that this year's harvest is not so plentiful. There was not rainy enough in May, so only a few.
Brittany, can you fit a watermelon in like that in your ass? Maybe like a baby one. I am often the last to understand the point of a joke. I'm funny. I'm a comedian. I talk about my vagina. I find it easy to work out what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face. No, they can tell me. If there's an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing very quickly. No, because it pisses me off. How would you guys feel if someone walked in your room and slammed the door while you were studying and said, hey! You know, like that would piss me off. I wouldn't be able to just switch back like nothing happened. That's autism. I am very good at social chat. Why do they keep asking me that? I mean, I'm good at it. It's like they don't believe my answer or something. 7524, thank you for the 5 coin. Again. People often tell me that I keep going on and on about the same thing. No, I'm diversity. When I was young, I used to enjoy playing games involving pretending to be other children. Pretending to be other children? Do children steal people's identities? What the fuck? What kind of kid steals identities? Is that what they have kids doing nowadays? Stealing people's identificationals? I don't do that. I don't do illegal things as children. I like to collect information about categories of things. Example given, types of cars, birds, trains, or plants. I know a lot about different cat species, so I'm gonna answer yes to that. And we still have people hosting me. Non-fucking stop. You should be fucking honored to be in my Discord, Scarlet. You should be thankful. You know how many times someone would suck my ass to get into my Discord? Hey, Mr. Scale Rose. Welcome back after so long. Oh my god, they fuck it up their chroma key real bad. They gotta get a better green screen. They forgot to set their chroma key to green instead of blue. Is this from the era where, like, people in the 90s wore their pants backwards? Because that was a joke when I found that recently. It's okay if you're retarded and you don't know how to respect. All you have to know is how to protect. I find it difficult to imagine what it would be like to be someone else. Be yourself. Just be yourself, honestly. I like to carefully plan any activities I participate in. No, I don't plan my streams, really. I enjoy, like, could you tell? I enjoy social occasions. If they're about me, yeah. I find it difficult, like, if it's like my wedding, why wouldn't I like that? Egg Raid Mojo? Egg Raid Mojo? What are you talking about? Are you even speaking American in my chat? Other streamers that abandoned your ass long ago for not speaking American. You watch your fucking mouth. I find it difficult to work out people's intentions. You don't trust anybody. Don't trust a fake bitch. New situations make me anxious. Yeah, they do. Because, like, it's not, like... If it's new, it could be a threat. I enjoy meeting new people. I mean... I would... See, if I wasn't on Twitch, I would say yes to this. But the reason I don't enjoy meeting new people is because everyone in chat here is pretty much a new people, and I'm not enjoying what I'm reading. Like, I can give an example of what I don't enjoy reading. Beastie Boys are GOAT. Is boarded. People saying that they're boarded. Fake poser name calling me. Asking about my personal businesses. Another person saying I'm boring. People saying bye to me. Like, in a rude way. They're not like, bye, see you later. They're like, bye, as in rude. Like, look at me, I'm leaving. It's a big deal if I'm leaving. Like, what will I ever do without you if you fucking leave my stream? You know, nobody even fucking remembers your damn name. They remember my name. I'm a good diplomat. What's a diplomat? Is that like when you have, like, dimples in your cellulite? Because I have those. I am not very good at remembering people's date of birth. It already asked me this. I have a phone for that. I find it very easily to play games with children involving pretending. Playing games with children? That sounds a little... That sounds like a CIA bot trying to catch me. I'm not gonna let those CIA glowing people catch me. Scores 33 to 50 indicate significant autistic traits, autism. Your score was 34 out of the possible 50. So it's saying that I'm slightly autismal. Believe it. I'm autistic. I can't believe this. I can't be like the rest of you. I can't be autistic like the rest of you. I'm not the same as you. Make a quick rundown for the 5 coins. This test has to be wrong. Who made this test? Is it psychology-tools.com autism spectrum quotient? See, this is just the fucking psychologist trying to meet their quotient, like how the policemen do with their ticketing and everything. That's all it is. They're trying to meet their quotient of autistic people that they need to push their agendas in the mainstream media. That's all it fucking is. I'm not autistic. If I was autistic, you don't think that my rabbi would have said something? I'm not one of you. I'm not a fucking Mr. Destructoid fucking viewer bot. I'm not a cancer that spreads in streams. Who is Egg-Raid Mojo? It doesn't even make sense. It's like I read it, but I don't know what it means. Oh no, my autism. But if I were autistic, I would like this video. Did someone ever end up putting eggs in his mojo? I wonder what their band was called. The Rotten Eggs. Can't get none. I wish I had some eggs to grow. Lithium, thank you for the 5 coins. I'm Twitch whore bitch. I'm Twitch whore bitch. You don't need to spam it. That's not the real me. See, now there's bots coming in here that are pretending to be me. That's not me typing that. Look, I'm here with my hands up. That is not me typing that. I'm not typing. I'm a Twitch whore. Because I'm not a Twitch whore. You're being judgmental. Whore is a judgmental word. There he is. Take her out. He's lying. He's trying to defamation me. Don't fucking believe him. Don't believe him. Damn, she just got shot and she's just jumping off of shit like a monkey. She doesn't care at all. No, I don't like these Brittany Venti bots coming in here, because when these Brittany Venti bots come in here, people are gonna think that's the real me. The Twitch bots are gonna come in here and they're gonna be like, oh shit, better ban Brittany Venti because she's saying that she's a whore. Twitch doesn't allow whores. You get banned for like showing your whoreness on stream. You guys already know that. Damn, I wish I could shoot a gun after getting shot like that. Your eyes are as far apart as China and the US. I am doing a mermaid cosplay. You wish you could do a mermaid cosplay like mine. Your shells are shit. Mines are with it. You wish you had some seashells to cup your balls in. The only thing that will ever cup your balls is your ass inspection by your doctor. So stay jelly. Stay fucking jelly. Twitch needs whores like you to get money. Oh, so you're telling me Twitch doesn't need the male streamers? How come you guys never go on male streamers and call them whores? Why is it always I'm a whore? No, let's talk about this double standard that we're getting. You guys never call them whores. Look at fucking Growscore. He posts his selfies every time he's live like a girl. And I don't see you guys calling him a whore for doing that. He's just posting a selfie, which is objectively fine. When a girl does it, it's because they want attention points. When a guy does it, he's not a whore. Thank you for 5 coins, Stubborn524. I appreciate you helping me towards my mermaid diet goal. This has been the most inane discussion I've ever heard in my life. What happened to the good content? I'm about to give... You want good content? I'm about to give you good fucking content. I'm about to show you some double standard shit. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna go to my channel right now. There's a video I uploaded yesterday. And there was some really double standard-y things in it. That a lot of people...
I'm gonna do that again.
Okay. Almost mermaid hair dye, yeah. I'm gonna have such pretty hair. This reminds me of a Toro y Moi video. This is the paint moving. I like these type of videos. Is this like a 90s thing? They look like they need some backwards dance. I wish mixtapes still sounded like this. Maybe I would actually grab them if people offered it to them. Oh yeah, that mixtape story I was telling earlier. So yeah, there was this black guy, he gave me, like, I'm not even lying, this happened today. And he tried to give me a mixtape, then like when I walk it away and other people walk it away, he was like, is it 'cause I'm black? And this is literally like the third time this has happened to me. Where they say that. Like don't the exact quote was, don't be afraid of black people. Like no, I'm just afraid that your mixtape is going to hurt my ears with all the and N-words. Because that's what they all pretty much, like all the mixtapes I got, there's been a few times where they give it for free and I've taken it, and I'm telling you, they all sound the same. Like I cannot tell the difference. I cannot. With their music, I cannot. The street music. Wait, sorry, I got distracted in reading the comments. I'm trying to find the double standard thing. See, I can't do a million things at once. I need to hire a stream slave.
We tried to get Scarlet in here, but he wouldn't come in.
Scarlet, are you scared of me? Do I intimidation you? Please don't say I do, because then I can get banned from Twitch. Because intimidationing people is against the Twitch toss.
I think he might be having mic issues. He is definitely not scared of you.
Are you sure?
He would destroy you, yeah.
You sure seem confident in him.
Very confident.
Did he give you that payoff, that bribe? Big words from Brittany. I do know big words. Anyway, I'm trying to find this thing from the video. I was going to continue the story with the mix-it tape guy. But I don't think you guys deserve to hear it anymore. How I'm treated in chat. Like with your sarcasms. Thank you for the 6 coins, Latium. Okay, so in my latest video, there was a lot of comments saying like, oh, poor guy for Brittany, for him doing what Brittany says. Like this one. This is so mean. Okay, because of me telling this guy to do things and then he would do them. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it, but like...
Farley, you have.
Dropped! Hold on, I'll give an example.
He's Alright.
Fucking way! No fucking way! Look, I told him to bow to me and he got up and tried to bow to me and said, Hail Brittler. And like people are like, I graced him with my presence. And people are like, oh, poor guy. You're so mean, Brittany. This is like high school meanness. Meanwhile, thank you, Quick Rundown, for 5 points. Meanwhile, had this been a female and a guy said, show your tits, and then she would have showed it her tits, everyone would have been like, LOL, fucking Twitch whore. Twitch whore is back at it again. Do anything for female. But if it's a guy, it's because all the fucking beta males in my chat relate to him. And they're like, oh, I see a beta male that's a cock. Oh, I feel bad because I am a beta male cock.
In the name of every pharaoh that came before, I now beseech thee, Awaken, mighty obelisk, and rid the sacred palace of this darkness.
I summon Obelisk the Tormentor!
Ah!
This can't be happening!
Ah! Woo!
Obelisk
Ah!
the Tormentor! Attack! Fist of Fury! Now Earbound! Use the power of Blue Eyes! White Lightning attack!
Use the power of Blue Eyes? The power of Blue Eyes? Are you saying that Blue Eyes is superior? See, that's a Blue Eyes trying to oppress Black Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course. Of course we see those vibes. Of course we see the animators trying to retell us the Egyptian story of how their land was taken, how their pyramids were confiscated. Thank you, Daddy's Sister 3 coins, and thank you, Nick Boards, for the 2 coins. Is he gonna do parkour? Oh my god, I like parkour. I like car parkour. That was really cool car parkour. Those are some really good disguises. I have that same megaphone. Hold on. There we go. Sorry to everyone who hit sub. Sorry. That music was actually okay. That is Brittany approved. Like, not as in it's great, but it's like approve it. Like, it's passable. And here we have Mr. Nick Gore spamming his name over and over like a fucking narcissist. No one cares about your name. Oh yeah, like I was saying. So people are like totally double standarding about this because he did stuff I did. And people on the internet, literally, people are white knighting. People are white knighting this guy instead of white knighting me. N-word? Saying N-word's illegal on Twitch. Please do not. Please do not participate in N-word typing. As soon as you type N-word, I hope you know the fucking Hillary Clinton's employees get those emails and they forward that to Daddy Donald. Can you say hi to Scarlet in Discord? Hi, Scarlet.
Hi.
Scarlet, you sound fatter.
Wow, that is so rude. That is such a double standard, too.
How is that a double standard?
Because you've gained tons of weight and no one has said anything. But the minute, like, you hear me, you just assume I've gained weight and you have carte blanche to just say something. That's fucking bullshit.
No one said anything because I've been the same weight this whole fucking time. What if I were pregnant and you just said that, Scarlet?
Well, then I would be proven wrong in 9 months, but since the weight's been, like, the same for over 9 months, I feel that I'm pretty confident in what I'm saying. Also, like, from stream to stream, you notice how, like, on the video, your chair gets skinnier and skinnier? That's because you're, like, you know, taking the proportions and shrinking them to hide your weight loss. Or weight
No,
gain.
I'm not. I changed the aspect ratio.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. You changed the proportions. You're
So
trying
what?
to prove
So what?
that you
So-
are not as fat as you are.
I'm not fat, Scarlet. I don't think you understand. What do you consider fat? How about we discuss that first?
Okay, give me your weight, and I'll tell you if that's fat or not.
264 pounds.
That would be what I
But you didn't ask
would-
for my height.
Okay, how tall are you? 4'10".
No, I'm 5'6".
sex is not a number. Sex
I didn't
is
say sex.
action.
Maybe
You
your
said
mind's
5
in the
sex.
gutter. Well, your mind's just in the gutter. It's okay.
Maybe you're
It's okay
improperly
if you're
pronouncing words.
Scarlet, you're from like fucking. You speak Southern. I don't fucking speak Southern. I speak New York.
I don't speak Southern. I speak Midwestern. I don't speak. What's Southern? That'd be like,
Texas?
howdy y'all, welcome to the rodeo. I don't
That's
speak
literally
that.
what your people do.
Okay, now that's a fucking double standard if I've ever heard one.
So you're telling me if I flew to Texas right fucking now, I wouldn't see fucking cowboys and people eating meat? It's not a bad thing, but you need to accept that that's like how it is. Just like how in New York, if you walk down the street, you're gonna see some people with fluffy hats and curls on the sides of their head.
What do you know
eating
about
their
Europe?
bagels.
Tell me more about what you know about Europe.
You don't.
Because this is interesting, because knowing that you've had like an 8th grade education at max, I will be very excited to see if you know anything about anything outside of the 4-block radius you live in.
What the fuck do you mean 4-block radius? My trailer is transportable. I can go wherever the fuck I want.
And yet you go to the same Chipotle for dinner every Wednesday night, so I kind of imagine you don't.
No, I don't. It's Taco Tuesday, Scarlet.
Chipotle doesn't serve tacos.
Yes, they do.
They're burritos. Motherfucker doesn't even know the only restaurant she goes to with regularity. You probably go and buy like 15 bowls of Chipotle and store them in the fridge for the week because you're afraid to leave your trailer.
Only 4, so that's not even as bad, and that's perfectly reasonable. Literally, what's wrong with storing your Chipotle like it's nuts? I'm
Like a
squirrel
chipmunk?
storing nuts.
You're like a rodent.
I'm not like Jenny the squirrel, but I'm like a cute little animal preparing for the week instead of the winter. You know.
Well, at least that explains the wide set eyes. At least finally have an answer for that after all these years.
How does that explain that?
Well, it's evolution. You've developed them because you're, lurking for predators that are going to steal your Chipotle from your trailer. I don't know who lives in your little trailer complex, trailer park, but I'm assuming angry rednecks with low IQs.
There's no rednecks in New York, Scarlet.
A redneck is not a geographically dependent pejorative
Yes,
term.
it is, Scarlet. You would know.
How would I know? I'm
You
not
live
a
in fucking
redneck.
Florida or whatever.
That's about 1,000 miles off, but good try.
Okay, gonna knock that off the list for where you live. Have fun.
People in Florida don't even
49
have
more
the
states to
internet.
go.
People in Florida don't have the internet, so it would be impossible for me to use Discord.
Then what do they have? Like, don't Floridians run by swamp time?
I don't know. I think they run on Cuban time.
Oh. Litium, thank you for your 6 coins. I am furiously beating my dick right now. Scarlet, you're like turning my chat into a bunch of sexual demons. Can you like tone it down or something? I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. Like whatever's making them furiously fat without fat forms, it's illegal, and I just really don't.
I don't think it's illegal for people to masturbate in the privacy of their own Starbucks.
I've never done that at my local Starbucks. I've only done that in the privacy of my trailer.
Which probably isn't that private.
It's plenty private. The only people who get let in without my permission are the raccoons, and they're fine. They're chill. They just eat with their hands.
And anyone who's buying meth from your roommate.
I only buy it in bulk. Okay. Anti-methamphetamines. I need it for my allergies. Don't act like I'm some kind of drug user. It's over the counter.
You buy it from your roommate, and it's over the counter. It's over your kitchen counter, I guess?
I mean, it's still over the counter. I don't feel like going outside to get that shit.
And what doctor prescribed you crystal methamphetamine for allergies?
I didn't need a prescription. You're making me sound like I'm some kind of drug addict. I didn't need no fucking prescription. Like if you have allergies, you know when you need help. It's like when you have an addiction. First step is
right, so like
realizing you have the problem.
Okay, so just so I understand, what you're saying is that when you have certain allergy cravings, you need to get a fix on your medication. so the craving goes away.
It's not a fix, Scarlet. It's a fucking... Do you call... What about when people take hits on their inhaler? Are you gonna say that they're taking hits of a drug? Are you one of those people that considers coffee drugs? Christian Scarlet.
I mean, I wouldn't consider it a drug unless you're putting crystal methamphetamines in it, but apparently you are, so we're having this discussion. Do I need to get a group of your closest friends to sit down with you and have an intervention? Because that's going to be pretty difficult.
Well, we have 4 people in this Discord room right now.
I said friends.
Yeah, he said friends.
I'll defend Brittany. She's not on meth. Meth people are usually skinnier.
No, that's a good point. And they have whiter teeth.
I am not fat!
Genuflex more when you say that. I mean, compensation is a real thing.
Hold on, I need deep breaths. That was a lot of work. I'm out of breath. Hold on.
I hear prolonged drug use causes emphysema and weak lung capacity.
Okay. Caught my breath. Sorry about that. You know what? You know what? You're gonna come here at my stream. Your first second you're back, you come at me accusing me of a drug problem. What if I accuse you of that?
It's only a problem.
Your voice sounds different than when I last spoke to you. Have you been sucking too many lollipops? Too many methadone lollipops? You seem to know a lot about drugs, Scarlet.
I don't know that much about drugs. I've seen people go through it. I've seen people,
really? You don't
suffer.
look it?
Yeah.
You don't look like
don't look it because you see me so often.
I taught you how to stream that one time.
Wow, that was like a year ago. Try harder to get continuity going. Come on. No one in this chat... Oh, that's true. You did get me banned. I had forgotten, much like the entirety of this chat, because no one stays watching your stream longer than 2 months at a time.
Maybe it's because they're shitty attention spam.
Well, I mean, you can come up with as many excuses as you want, but the fact is that that's what it is.
Whatever. It is what it is. It's not my fault.
It's not what it's not. And what it's not is an entertaining stream. And what it's not is a non-drug addicted host who is not gaining weight.
Scarlet, I heard you panting. You're the overweight one.
I'm not even wearing pants, so I don't even know where you're getting that assumption. I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah, you're so clever. You're so clever, Scarlet.
Hells to the yes, I'm clever. Obviously, you just don't remember.
You're so clever that you
good I
couldn't
am
teach
at
me how
this
to
game.
drive in Grand Theft Auto 5th. That's how fucking clever you are. You think you're on this fucking pedestal, like you think you're the top of the world. You're better than everyone. It's fine. You're immune. You're immune to all criticisms. You're immune to anything bad I say.
I don't think I'm immune to any criticisms from, real people, but from garish caricatures that fail to accept reality, I do think I'm immune to those criticisms.
I'm not a caricature. I'm a fucking mermaid today.
I mean, you just took an autism test, and you failed to answer every question correctly, and you still proved you were autistic.
What do you mean I failed to... There's no right or wrong. Are you saying that you
by the
can
way,
be
it's
wrongly
okay to be autistic.
I'm rightly autistic.
It's okay to be autistic. There are plenty of successful people who were autistic. Dustin Hoffman, Doug Flutie's son who was on the Wheaties box. There's lots of people out there who were autistic and successful.
Yeah, and I could be one of them. Thank you, Quick Rundown, for the 5 points. This video is dedicated to you, Britt. Oh, what is it? Is it like a Victoria's Secret model runway of really pretty women? Or like, is it something delightful like a garden? Controlling the mind is the path to true happiness, Desu. Vaporwave fonting is not allowed here. Please don't do that. This is American only. Vaporwave is a variation of American that isn't allowed here. Did you know Brittany watches My Little Pony? I watch a lot of kids. What I watch is none of anyone's business. Do you know what Scarlet watches? He watches fucking John Cena and his various minions fight all day.
who are John Cena's minions, and how would you even know what my TV viewing habits are? I think the last time I talked to you was in 2016. So,
who was that one guy with the black hair?
T.I.
No, the wrestling
Jay-Z.
guy. What was his name? AJ Styles. That's just a John
Jesus
Cena
Christ.
copy and paste.
Why are you bringing up things from over a year ago? Like,
Because
has the stream not
Luna's
progressed at all?
trying to say, oh, I watched My Little Pony, judging my character. I'm just trying to show that everyone has a little bit of spectrum in them.
Has anything even happened in the last 8 months? Have you killed off any characters? Like, has anyone done something of substantive value on this show?
Oh look, Scarlet, it's you burning to the gym in this video. And all your John Cena copies.
I don't even have hair like that. It's false.
Are you saying that having Jewish hair is a bad thing, Scarlet?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying you're wrong, as always. Just put another check in the tally.
Autism has never been so right, Scarlet. Not wrong.
Autism's neither right nor wrong. I think you should accept and embrace your autistic diagnosis.
It's not a diagnosis, Scarlet. It was a test ran by a company that has CIA people trying to fucking tell me that I'm autismal to reach their quota. They have a quota to reach just like the police do.
You know what a really good sign is if someone has autism or not? What? If they say, CIA people who are trying to...
Yeah, because it's a part of a sentence? Are you kidding me?
That is the sound of someone who has at least Asperger's, if not autism.
Why would I wipe my burgers on my ass? That's fucking disgusting. Is that what you do? You just
I think a sign of autism is hearing Asperger's and still making the lame pun joke that everyone made in 2013 and still thinking it's relevant now.
I'm not making a pun joke. You're the one who said that I fucking use my shit as seasoning.
You see, but if you're going to go back to long-time continuity, it was proven you know what Asperger's is in, like, August of last year. So, like, a year ago.
You said
so
Asperger's, not Asperger's. Asperger's is a mental medical
There's
disability.
no H in Asperger's. It's Asperger's.
The way you say it sounds so stupid.
Oh, and the way I say something is now under the subject of criticism from Little Miss Mispronunciation.
Little Miss Mispronunciation speaks fluent fucking American. You're sitting over there speaking your Midwestern shit. Like, you know what the most correct accent is? Is one that you can't tell where it's from. I can tell.
So my accent. Because your parents don't know where I'm from.
Accent. You're gonna start
like the TV show Accent
next?
Hollywood.
Okay. Get in the car. Is that okay? Is that a neutral accent, Scarlet? Too?
Okay, why don't you do an accent and tell me where it's from, and let's see if you can get it right.
Not another car is getting in.
What was that? A speech impediment?
It's not a speech impediment, it's your mental disability showing. You know, a sign of autism is when you can't recognize various accents, Scarlet. So you might want to.
That's not a sign of autism. A sign of autism is thinking you're doing an accent and not.
It is. It's a Canadian accent. They say cur. They say sometimes they say a boot. They say eh.
Eh? What's eh?
They say like when they pause instead of
Oh, like Rihanna?
Jordan Peterson does.
Like Rihanna?
She's not Canadian, though.
She says umbrella, A. That's Canadian.
That's an American song. Actually, she's from, like, Jamaica or something.
Yeah, man.
That's not
Can you do a
even
Jamaican accent?
Bust that blummer clap.
Okay, that was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Fair enough, you know an accent. I'll give you one accent.
See, I'm proving that I have a smart brain. I have plenty, just because someone has slight autism doesn't mean that they don't have a lot of IQ points.
Like I said, if you just embrace your diagnosis, your life could go really
far.
It's not
a diagnosis! There is no doctor on the other end checking it, Scarlet!
You could now start to write off all the videos.
Do you self-diagnose yourself? What do you diagnose it with from the internet, Scarlet? Because last time I tried to diagnose it myself, I ended up apparently having an STD virus. Which I would do, but that's not the point.
Just diagnosed yourself as autistic too, so that would be the last time.
Being autistic makes me different. What's wrong with being different? What's wrong? Because you're saying it's a diagnosis. So what if I did accept it as a diagnosis?
I think you should.
The doctors would be put out of the economy, and the economics would fail and crash.
Okay, but do you care about the economy, or do you care about yourself making money? That's what I want to know, because I've never seen you care about anyone other than yourself.
I care about animals. I care about Sephora, the people that work at Sephora, so I can check out my stuff faster than everyone else waiting in the
See
line.
how you tagged that with a you statement? That's all about you? See, this is what I'm saying. So you should be proud of the diagnosis, because there's something you can get out of it, which is you can start to write off all of the video donations you get as a tax break, because you're now a charity case.
Okay, hold on. Luna is saying I'm Christian. I am not Christian. Christina Chandler is a beautiful woman, but just because I'm a beautiful woman does not mean that we are one and the same. Christina Chan is also a victim of autism, and she turned out to be very successful. In fact, her Patreon is more successful than mine. It's on the list of Patreons that are more successful than mine, along with Ojoy Sex Toy, where they write comics about water sports.
Oh, God, there was just so much inaccuracy in that last statement that I don't even know where to start.
Inaccuracy? Are you saying that you're a Christian hater?
No, I'm agnostic. I neither confirm nor deny the existence of Christian Weston Chandler.
Well, let me Christian and educate you.
Feel free.
So, Christina Chan actually does exist because Christina Chan is on the internet, and there's many archives of it. In fact, there's like at least 500 videos on YouTube, and there have been cases where you can interaction with Christina Chandler, and Christina Chandler will respond to you on Twitter unless she's like a highly developed bot. Unless Christina Chandler is a bot, she's real.
Okay, so have you actually had personal interaction with Christina Chandler?
No, I tweeted her a few times, but she probably didn't see it. Her phone was probably off or something.
So you're so small time that even Christina Chandler, who doesn't exist, by the way, doesn't give you the time of day.
It's not just time of day, it's time of night too. You're not factoring in night hours.
Okay, so that's even worse.
But Christina Chandler has a lot of fans. She has to like show them her Sonic Chew toys and like, you know, her deviant art pictures of like cute Pikachus and stuff.
Are you feeling embarrassed because she's never responded to you?
No.
You can be honest, this is a safe chat.
Honestly, I don't understand why Christina Chandler isn't even responding to me on Twitter. Like, I tweeted her how beautiful she was. I invited her onto my stream, and then she like disregarded it and then talked it to the My Little Pony voice actress instead and gave her love points. Like, where are my love points? Like, I'm a transitioner. I transitioned it yesterday from Hammerhead Shark to Mermaid. So
okay, but if you ignore like your little preschool playtime pretend hour, well, you're not really transitioning to anything. You're still the same sad, apparently autistic individual who streams every evening begging for donations.
I didn't beg for anything. In fact, I was accused of stealing.
By who?
Eyebrows 1, that guy who's always here saying that other girl gamers are better than me because they're sponsored it, and he said that I steal people's donators. So apparently I stole all my mermaid hair dye today. So
well, I mean,
begging.
Why don't you combat this? If you believe someone has said something false about you, why don't you go to the Twitter sphere and combat that? You know, truth is
those TV lawyers.
What?
Or I can call one of those TV lawyers.
Do you know any?
AG Pensworth 877 shekel now. Was that the number?
Okay, you got every single word in that wrong, but you
I don't know.
at least
You
had some
expect
of
me
the
to remember a
syllables
fucking
right.
commercial? It's a fucking commercial. It's their fault for
That's
not
also
making
not a
catchy enough.
lawyer. That's also not a lawyer.
AG penis or 877 shekel now. You know the link goes 877 shekel now. 877 shekel now. Call.
That's not a lawyer. That's a loan shark.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, one of them takes your money, expects you to pay it back for no service, and the other one's upfront about it.
And it's J.G. Wentworth.
Oh, that's his name. See, the chat knew what I was talking about. Super Climber got it too. Brittany Butt, thank you for the 5 coins. You told me on Twitter that I needed less tofu. Was that a jab at the fact that I'm a giant whale? No, it's a jab at the fact that you're a giant land whale. Hesberg, thank you for the 5 coins. Brittany, please respect my livid experience as a teenage stream robot. Hesberg, I don't know, are robots with the name Hesberg now? Is this a new robotical name? Why are there robots here? Can I call a lawyer to get rid of these robots?
You know, I'm really concerned, quite honestly, that you just diagnosed yourself with autism and no one in your entire life has ever suggested that you might have autism.
But people say a lot of things. You just gotta brush it off, because anything anyone says that isn't something you like is a hater. And, like, you just gotta brush it off.
What? So, like, if your mom or dad said don't cross the street, you might get hit by a car, they're just being hated?
But that's not what I meant. Oh my god, it's Jenny the Teenage Robot. She's one of the only robots I'm okay with. I think it's because of some kind of radioactive wave. That's like box. Oh, this is German? They had this in Germany? Well, I thought thinking was illegal in Germany, though. Don't you have to, like... I guess television doesn't really require thinking.
Either does streaming.
Yeah, you'd be great at it, Scarlet. You didn't get fucking banned when I tried to teach you.
I came here out of the goodness of my heart to talk to you about how to deal with this autism diagnosis. Now, if you want help, I'm here for you. If you don't, I'm happy to go to another stream.
What other stream, Scarlet? Are there other streamers? You have a streamer waifu or something?
I don't have a waifu because I'm not an 8-year-old who sucks his thumb.
You have a streamer waifu. You just said you're gonna go to another streamer. Who's your streamer waifu, Scarlet?
I'm not going to another streamer for sexual favors or gratification. I mean, maybe that's a thing you do, but it's not something
Why would I do that? There's no guy streamers on Twitch that are even above, like, a 7 out of 10. Not even above a 6 out of 10. I've never seen
Don't you think you're now punching a bit out of your weight class with a 7 out of 10?
Yeah, you're right. I deserve, like, 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10.
Was that a fat joke?
I mean, I think you should shoot for your dreams.
A fat joke at who? Are you
I
saying
think when
the
people
male
learn
streamers
that
on
you
Twitch
have a
are
mental
fat?
disability, they'll be willing to afford you more.
Men like women's because being a woman's is a disability in itself, so I was already disabled.
Yeah, but what's it like being a woman?
Hard.
Okay, but how's that different from being a women's?
Being a women's is... You have to play so many roles in a woman's life. You have to play the teacher. You have to play the mom. If you're a single mom, you have to play the dad. You have to play the cook. You have to cook for your kids. You have to play the teacher when your
You have
kids
to play the
staying
cook?
homework. The cook! You have to cook your kids' food, Scarlet. You wouldn't
What
know.
kind of roleplay
You
are
wouldn't
you
know
into,
because
you sicko?
it's not role-playing. It's called being a mom. Of course you wouldn't know about that.
You're
Because I
a
can
mom?
tell you've eaten frozen fucking chicken tendies your whole life. All the cancer
And
coming
who
out
are
of
you?
your mouth.
What child
From
are you
microwave.
raising maternally?
I'm not raising a child right now, but I have a cat.
That's not being a mom. That's being a pet owner.
No, he's my furry child.
Do you remember when you
He's my
graduated
furry
preschool and you were
child,
supposed
no,
to
real.
abolish certain notions of like mediocrity to start acting like a human being? Because I feel like you missed the boat somewhere. Maybe
I
that
don't think
this
you
is where
did.
you're getting
I
that
think
autism diagnosis.
And no, I think you're being a specialist racist. I think that's what you're doing. And it's really funny they're trying to cover it up.
Have you ever tried to claim your cat as a dependent on your taxes? Actually, let me take it back. Let's start with, have you ever paid your taxes?
Yes, Scarlet, I have paid it my taxes. I paid it my taxes because the veterans get a portion of that, and I want to thank them for their service.
Name one war.
Unlike these bots! I'm not thanking these fucking bots for their service! I don't want your fucking service! Leave! Go away already!
Name one war that a veteran served in.
The Hitler one.
Okay, name the war. Don't just describe it.
The Holocaust.
Wow, I'm sure those veterans really, if they were still alive because it was the Holocaust and not a war, would really thank you for remembering them. Of course, they're all dead at this point. We've had more relevant wars that have happened. Do you even know anything about the country in which you live?
No, Scarlet, I just walk around my head up my ass.
Well, again, that might be something that's contributing to this autism diagnosis. So there's something you can fix right away.
Having my head up my ass, then I don't have Asperger's, because I'm an American and I'm a burger, get it? I made it funny.
How is an American equivalent to a burger?
That's what you
Do you know where the word burger comes from? Germany.
Okay,
burger
you know
comes
where the
from
word hamburger comes from? Oh wait, you don't. 'Cause
Germany.
burgers don't have ham in it, Scarlet.
A hamburger is a citizen of the city of Hamburg.
That's not where hamburgers come from. They're American. They would say German. They would say, try this German. You know, you ever go to foreign countries and they say American food and they'll have like chicken on pizza or fries on pizza and say it's like an American dish? They would do that here, but with German food if that was the case for that.
You've never left this country, so anything you say
Yes,
about
I
a
have.
foreign nation
Yes, I have.
is completely ludicrous.
One time,
Completely ludicrous.
One time, my fucking gardener. Oh, thank you, Gardener, for 777 coins. You unlock it the special alert. One time, my gardener ran away, and I walked it all the way to that fucking wall, and I shook my fist.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You live in a trailer, you make very little money to survive, and yet you somehow can afford to have a gardener who is from a foreign country.
Yeah, they do it for free.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Then what are they getting out of it? What were they doing? Stealing?
I feel like maybe you're just watching someone else's lawn at this point, and you're pretending it's your own, maybe because you feel bad that you have no valuable
You
possessions.
dumbass! I took my trailer, my mobile trailer, and I took it to the park. If I'm on
The
there...
car park where you watch a NASCAR, where you sitting there in your trailer with the beer in the buds watching that NASCAR, is that what you were doing there, Brittany Venti?
No.
Like, you can't have a trailer
your mom?
and pretend you're self-respecting or have financially sound.
Your mom?
You don't even know my mom.
They
At least I know
even
more about
say
my mom than you know about yours.
Brittany Travers said, "You made me cry, whale." No, it's whale. You made me cry. If you wanted to do the pun right. You can't do anything right. You can't do your diet right. You can't do your fucking donator right.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm talking to Brittany Travers 88.
Look, the only reason I'm here is to help you with this autism diagnosis. It can be quite devastating to shift your paradigm and accept this sort of thing. But the first step in fixing it is admitting it.
I think the first step in fixing the paradigm is to fix the problem in the world's most dangerous city, Hakadoshi or whatever. Hakadoshi, whatever it was called.
She's a black belt in karate.
What is this?
I don't know. It said that some Chinese lady was black belt in karate. I think that's pretty racialist.
She has to discipline.
That's kind of a double standard.
I mean, yeah, they're saying women are physically strong, but it's disabilities. I don't know why they're saying that.
What? Knowing karate or being Asian?
What? You're saying I said, why are they being Asian? Well, I would never say that.
That's what you just said.
That's not
Maybe you
what I
shouldn't dangle
said.
your participles.
I said, why did they say she was a black belt? They just assume it her belt. Like, don't go around suing Asian girls' belts. Because they might be a third degree and kick your ass for it, you know?
Do you even know karate?
I took Taekwondo.
What belt did you get?
Red. Almost red.
What level is that?
One before black.
I kind of don't believe that, but I guess I have no way to disprove it, so I'll say congratulations.
Well, if I
See,
took my
look what
trophies with me, I
autistic
would
people
show
can
you.
do.
Oh,
Look what someone with autism can achieve. That's impressive.
in that video?
No, I'm talking about your red belt.
I had a lot of trophies, but they all broke. I think they were made in China. Even though Taekwondo's Korean, why would they get their trophies made in China? They, like, broke after, like, a year. I worked it hard for those trophies, by the way. I, like, took my fist, and I broke a wood that was, like, this thick.
Can you show me
And
a
I
move?
paid $50 for it, so...
Can you show me your moves?
Yeah, so the first one, the number one thing is, like, breathing. So it's how you go, like, ch. Like, you go like that, you hold it your size, you go, ch, ch, and then you go, ch, ch, kya! And you have to say kya like you're in an anime. Because that helps your
What's the
breathing.
breathing thing? Explain this breathing thing to me.
So you go, ch, ch, like you spit through your teeth almost, like, ch, ch. And then you act like you're in an anime. You say kya when you throw the punch, and you have to keep your thumb on the outside of your fistuses.
Did your teacher tell you to act like you were in an anime when you were in class?
He actually did. I'm not, like, I had there's two teachers, because they were brothers, and they were both South Korean. One was, Young Bum Kim. Another one was Kim Young Bum. They had similar names, I don't know why. I mean...
Because
like,
they're brothers.
I know, but their names were, like, backwards. Like, maybe one did it the Japanese way, one did it the American way to not get them confused. I don't know. Thank you, the Fragile99, for the 5 coins. America.
I hate to interrupt this battle of minds here, but I was told you might need to be under the talk show section.
Oh. Okay. Then I'll switch it to talk show.
Okay, continue.
Anyways, so you go ch, ch, and then what?
Then you yell kya.
And just like that, chia. There was no force behind that.
Kia! Like, kia. Kia! Like where you get your furniture? Kia?
I kind of struggle to believe this is true.
Wherever. If you took Taekwondo, you would know. Anyone here took Taekwondo in the chat that could verify what I'm saying?
You know, a real American would take an American style.
The Fragile 99, you're putting something up that Scarlet would like. This is not the Scarlet stream, this is not his stream, this is my stream. This has nothing to do with American culture, because this is fake, and America's not fake.
You know what it's about to say?
What?
So I guess you were wrong, because it literally just said, quote, I am a real American, unquote. And you said, this has nothing to do with American culture.
Okay, the song does, but the video
So you were
didn't.
fucking disproven within 0.2 seconds.
You're wrong! You're wrong! You're incorrect!
I mean, your timing couldn't have been better. I would have believed that was fake if I didn't know it was so utterly and terribly true.
Scarlet, the Hulk Hogan has nothing to do with America. He has everything to do with steroids, and steroids are so not American. You get banned from fucking sports clubs for that.
That's such an American thing to do. Look at the home run record holder. He did steroids. And baseball is the ultimate American sport. So steroids are the ultimate sport enhancement for America.
What else do you consider a fucking sport? Do you consider fapping a sport?
A fucking
Because we got
sport?
some fucking
Not much.
professionals in the chat. What else do you consider a sport?
I don't know. I guess basketball would be probably the most popular sport amongst people I know.
Hold on, there's something more important, chat. There's someone saying that I have the worst boob job ever. I don't have the worst boob job ever. I have the second worst boob job ever. Continue, Scarlet.
Wait, who is the first worst boob job ever?
Trisha Paytas. Continue what you were saying.
Hold on, I gotta go look that up and see, because now I'm curious, because if there's something worse than yours, I'd really like to see it. Just for the
it's
sheer
for
train wreck
science.
value.
Yeah, it's for science, I understand.
Okay, anyway, so you're talking about esports.
Yes.
Do you think that having autism will help you in esports? Because I always feel like that assists a lot of the people who are professional esports players.
But you're, like, looking at the small things. You're looking at the small things, In
I mean,
esports,
most
like
of
the
them
minions
have
need to
those,
kill
so-
and stuff, you know? Like in League of Legends?
Well, don't you play League of Leggings?
Not much anymore. No one does much anymore. They do it as like a... What's the word? Vanity? As a
You
vintagity?
play it for vanity?
As a vintagity? What does it call it?
Vintage.
No. For like, you do it for the classical reason of doing it only.
Nostalgia.
No. Can I get 3 vowels?
Presbyterian.
No, it's... You do it... It starts with a V, I swear. Chat help.
Vulva.
No, it's not vulva. What does vulva have to do with doing something for...
You said it starts with a V.
But that has no context to it.
None of
Novelty!
this has any
Novelty!
context to it.
Burlington Coat's got it. Novelty. See, it's a V in it. You only play-
Novelty.
Yeah, you only
For a
play
second,
League
I
of
thought you
Legends
said
for novelty.
Ovaltine. I thought you were saying Ovaltine for a second.
You fucking got them pervertedly going. Now they're all saying vaginoplasty and stuff.
I mean, I can't help what they say. I can only control what I say.
Is that something you learn it in therapy? Baldy Blue, I thank you for the 5 coins. Scarlet,
You
he's
should
dedication
consider
this
therapy.
to you.
Quite honestly, therapy might do you good.
Oh, you would know.
I wouldn't, but I would think it would help someone who has a mental disability.
Who is this Bobby Rude person, Scarlet?
Sort of a glorious sort of public figure.
There's nothing glorious about this! Wrestling isn't even a real sport! It's literally fake news for sport! How can fake news be a sport? We're talking
still
about
says
fucking
fake
esports.
Who still says fake news? This is the current week.
It's the current fucking second, actually. It's currently 9:27
No, the current
PM.
second already happened. We're in a post-second time period.
Whatever. Stop saying glorious. It's not glorious. Nothing. It's unglorious. It's inglorious. It's a bastard. It's inglorious.
Do you even know what that movie is that you're referencing?
Yes, I've seen it a few times. I actually do know.
They
it was a
let
long
you
time
into an
ago.
R-rated movie?
Yeah. What? Your
Without-
mom doesn't let you go to. What? Your parents didn't take you to cool things? No wonder you're so uncool. No wonder you're such a
Well,
fucking
you know,
ass.
at least I had parents. I mean, there is the upside on that.
That's too fucking far. You went too fucking far. Apologize now.
You're right. That was too far. I don't want to be considered someone who harasses someone with autism, so I will apologize for that. I'm sorry.
You didn't mean it. Say it one more time that you're sorry.
I think you should just go do a playback if you don't believe that was meant as sincere. So rewind and re-listen.
Okay,
If you're such a sleuth and detective.
Shut up, and I will. Hold on. You didn't mean
All right, let's do it.
Hold on, stream delay. I can't! The stream delay doesn't let me. The stream delay was already too ahead.
Listen to my micro expressions. I was totally serious.
Chat, do you guys think that he was being really apologetic or no? Thoughts fired? No, I was not fired. I quit Hooters. It's a difference. Also, I just want to acknowledge that we made our mermaid hair dye goal. So now I'm gonna go get Kool-Aid and I'm going to like dye my hair when I'm offline so that it looks like a half shitty job after 1 week and it'll look kind of like this faded green color that no one really likes. But I'll be like a mermaid for like a week.
What mermaid has green hair?
Plenty of seafoam green? What do you think it's called seafoam for?
The only mermaids I've ever seen have red hair.
I don't have red hair, Scarlet.
You're dyeing it. Isn't that what the whole point of this is?
I'm dyeing it, but I don't have red hair and I don't want red hair. Don't you dare fucking come at me saying I have red hair. And the chat said that you were being insincere and ingenuine with your apology, so I'm gonna have to ask you for an apology again. Or else you're
I
gonna
think
go
you
to
should
hell.
just re-listen to it. I don't repeat things because, you know, it only serves to help those who are less intelligent and have, like, say, autism. So if you had autism, I wouldn't be able to apologize. Sorry.
See, Darlin girl, she has an important people symbol showing that she's better than everyone else. Chat, she's better than you, Scarlet, and she said she loves my hair. She thinks it's very mermaidful. So...
Your hair looks like your normal hair, although I do have to say your bangs look way different from the last time I saw you.
What, are you saying that I de-poodled them?
Well, no, it's like now you have this huge gap on what would be the right side of your head, the left side of so stage left. It's like you have this massive open spot where your bangs don't cover anything.
Okay,
Is
so
that
this looks
intentional?
stupid. Okay, I'm gonna do it the way you told me to, and it's gonna look stupid as fuck.
I'm not telling you how. I'm just
Okay,
identifying the problem. I'm not trying to solve it.
No. This is more stylish. This is cuter. This is better.
Oh, okay. If you think it's better, I was just trying to help you because I didn't know if you noticed that your hair looked like Cameron Diaz's. There's something about Mary when she sticks jizz in her hair.
How much do they pay her for that? Is that a porno?
Yes, it's a porno.
You see, I like what Darlin Girl did. She put girl in her name so that everyone would know that she's a girl. Another thing you can do, Darlin, is do what I do. Get this name color. It's the girl streamer name color, and get the turbo tag. Then everyone will know. I think it's important to
That's
let
a
people
double
know.
standard. You want to talk about a fucking double standard? Let's talk about that.
What? What's a double standard about that? Name one guy streamer that has that name color with the turbo symbol. One. Name fucking
Oh, so you're
one.
saying
Show
it's
me
okay
one.
for girls to flaunt their sexuality, but guys can't?
No, I'm saying if you're a girl, you should let everyone
That's
know that
exactly
you're a
what
girl
you're
because
saying.
then they'll treat you better.
So they should just shout it from the rooftops if they're a girl, but if you're a
Yes!
guy, you should never say anything.
Literally, yes.
Okay, so that's a double standard.
No, it's not. How is that
You
a
have
double
two
standard?
standards
Okay,
that are not
guys,
equitable,
make their
therefore
name
there's
red.
two of them. It's a double, it's a standard, it's a double
No,
standard.
because there's equivalent.
What is the deal with double standards?
Guys make their names red, and then they type in chat with their stupid fucking crown because they have a king complex and they want everyone to call them daddy.
I think I've seen maybe 2 people type in the chat with a red name.
I think 2445833, the person who said that I'm a legend. I think their name is red.
Actually, they
Cammy's
said
red.
you're, quote, the troll legend, unquote.
I'm not a troll. I'm not a fucking ugly person. I'm a very pretty mermaid. Trolls don't have fins. They can't swim. I have the fishing nets of a mermaid. See, this is my tail.
You swim
Yes.
with that hair.
No.
Exactly. Thank you. I just
Okay,
disproved that
but
one.
if
Let's
you want
move
to
on.
be okay, but mermaids don't ever go in the water. That's why their hair looks nice. That's why Ariel's hair is so fluffy and voluminous, because they actually are sirens and they stay on the rock, and that's how they learn.
Are you
netting.
wearing fishnet stockings?
No, they're mermaid nets.
Oh my fucking god. You've got to be kidding me. That is a bridge too far. What in the hell are you thinking?
How is that a bridge too far? There's no too far in cosplay. I'm doing a great cosplay right now.
You know, the t-shirt itself was bordering on tacky. It was like the level of an I'm with stupid t-shirt. But it was okay, because you live in a trailer park, and I would expect nothing less. But wearing the same type of netting that you would see wrapped around like lobsters is just freaking absurd.
But mermaids get caught in nets all the time. That's how we know they're real. Like how dolphins get caught. It's not a whale
I know
cosplay.
you're
Whales
trying
don't
to
get
bait
caught
me
in
on
nets,
this, but-
dumbasses. Mermaids and dolphins and porpoises too.
What do you even know about porpoises?
I know that they're when a whale and a dolphin have sex.
You know when a whale and a dolphin have sex. How do you know? You just subtly know it in your head? Oh, somewhere in
You
the
learned
world
it at
there is
school. You're
interspecies
ridiculous.
aquatic fucking going on.
You're actually ridiculous. You know you learned that at school.
You learned in school
I'm sorry,
how to
your
just
school.
know when dolphins and whales are having sex. You're just sitting there
That's
and
not
suddenly
what I
like a
said.
siren goes off in your brain and you like just look up and peer
That's
into the great beyond
literally
and go,
not what I
"Somewhere."
said, though.
That is exactly what you said.
I
You said,
literally-
I know.
It is a
I know when
hybrid!
dolphins and whales have sex.
Scarlet! It is a hybrid of when a whale sticks its oversized donger into the dolphin's poor little hole.
What?
Because scientists make them do that for science.
What?
God fucking damn it.
That was beautiful. Congratulations on failing again.
You would know a lot about that.
I would know a lot. Yes, I do know a lot.
Do everything because you're always projecting. That's why I always respond like that.
I'm always projecting? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, Scarlet the projector. You should go to a fucking
Says the
movie
girl who
theater.
sits there and insults people who give her money constantly because she's so
I
insecure
insult them
that she
when
can't
they
handle
deserve it.
compliments.
I insult them, they deserve it. Like, you wouldn't insult someone that gave you $2 acting like you're some kind of cheap street hooker?
How often do you get $2 from somebody who's giving it to you on a merit-based level?
Merit basic? What does that mean?
Okay, how often do you actually earn $2?
Don't
give me this bullshit about my second shift, blah, blah, blah. No one
I don't
believes
have
that.
to
You can
earn-
drop the charade.
I don't have to earn. I'm a women's. Things are given to me. What the fuck are women earning? Huh? What planet do you live on?
I thought you were like this super gung-ho Republican and you don't think women should earn?
No, I think that they should earn if they want to, but like you don't have to.
So you would prefer to just sit, do nothing, and hope people give you handouts?
No, I hope to sit here and hope to give people handies so I could get handouts.
See, no one's buying this cutesy, like, I'm going to kind of flaunt sexuality in a self-deprecating way so people think I'm funny. No one buys that. No one thinks that's cute anymore. That is so like a late 2015 thing that Brittany Venti did. Let's move on to what Brittany Venti does in 2017. Let's develop something new here. Let's really get into the guts of Brittany Venti.
Okay, therapist. What do you think then? What do you think is me? Who do you think I am?
I think you hope people give you money because you validate yourself based on the amount of money you're given.
No, I'm a streamer. I validate myself on my viewership and how many viewers I have. Everyone knows that's your direct work.
See, but if that was true, you would have stopped streaming a long time ago because you're getting outclassed by anyone with a D cup now.
I don't have a D cup.
I didn't say you had one. I said anyone with a D cup is outclassing you in viewership. So I think what you're validated
Who cares
by
if they have
is
a D
by
cup
the
when I
amount
have
of
a
money you receive.
diversity cup? I have a fucking diversity cup. I don't need your D cup.
Congratulations on trying to deflect again, but you're ignoring the root
D
of
for
the issue,
diversity,
which is
more
you
like.
validate yourself with the amount of money you receive.
No, I don't. It's the viewership. It's different.
It's totally not the viewership. That is not what you want. You want money because money proves to you that you're valuable without learning or accomplishing anything in society because you've yet to do that.
Hold on. Thank you, James Lavolo, for 7 goins. Brittany, stop tearing him up. Have some sympathy for the ball sack light intellectuals. You're the most beautiful mermaid ever. Prove him wrong, Scarlet. And thank you, Lipsian, for the 6 coins. Prove him wrong, Scarlet.
I wasn't even listening to what he said. It's just some guy typing in a chat like I care. I'm talking to you because I'm trying to help you because you just learned something devastating.
But how can you
that you have
help me?
autism.
But how can you help me when being a women's is a disability? You see this shirt right here? You think I made that for nothing? I made this shirt because women's can only go so far because they are disabled because of what other people do to them.
All women are disabled.
So that means that there's no point in me like working for monies when I could just get it handed to me out of pity.
How many of those shirts have you sold?
You? It just came out last night. Why?
Do you think you're trying to make a t-shirt to capitalize on your own inane philosophies because you've learned slowly but regretfully that you have no actual substantive skills that will allow you to contribute to society, and this is your last-ditch effort to remain self-reliant?
Well, I never really thought about it like that.
Exactly. But that's because you have autism.
Well, I could just get a guy to think for me. I don't even want to fucking think it, by the way, because thinking is illegal in Germany. So why would I want to go and do things that are socially frowned upon?
What do you even know about Germany?
I know that they block channels that are mean and say mean statistical things.
Oh, so you believe everything you see on YouTube?
Okay, but I think that people shouldn't get the chance to view it for themselves because then it'll corrupt their mind and you don't want to break the conditioning.
What does this have to do with you, though? You constantly deflect the, like, societal patterns and norms, pretending that things that are happening in society are somehow victimizing you. But you're the one who's sitting on your ass trying to get people to donate money to you so you don't have a real job.
I didn't try to get anyone a donation to me. They helped me get my mermaid hair dye.
So the fucking bar that's at the top of the screen just appeared there magically, and you had nothing to do
Yeah,
with
you want to see it appear magically again?
Oh my goodness, they're suddenly typing and the bar is going to disappear. Amazing. What a magic trick.
You're about to see a real fucking magic trick. Oh look, another one appeared. What do you know?
Wow, you know, sticks and stones, Brittany.
Sticks and stones? Only one of those can be used as a pleasurable device. What am I supposed to do with that? Build a fucking
You're supposed
hut?
to focus on what you can change about your... All you do, constantly, deflect, 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 deflect. You're so afraid to tackle the actual internal conflict of Brittany Venti that you're constantly searching for some way to just ignore your own misgivings and failures.
What do you think my internal conflict?
I think you're not happy with the way you are, and I think you try to deflect it by having other people validate your existence by streaming.
So you're telling me to solve my issues, I need to not stream?
Well, I mean, it would probably help, but I'm saying, quite honestly, I don't think you'll ever stop.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I dare you to stop.
You double dare me?
I quintuple dare you.
You doubly down dare me?
I double Down syndrome dare you.
Look on the stream right fucking now. What does that say?
I don't know, because it's delayed always.
Oh, and what do you know? I hear outro music. You thought I wouldn't do it, huh? You thought I wouldn't do it, but I am. I'm doing it right fucking now. I surpassed your expectations. You don't know me. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know anything about me, Scarlet. You can play this I Know You game all you want, but you'll never get to the root of whatever made-up problem you're making of me.
God, I'm out of here. 8 months was too short a time. I'm going to be gone for another 8.
Just like the amount of time your mother should have carried it you for, so you wouldn't have turned it out like this.
I don't think you know how long a pregnancy is.
Yes, I do, Scarlet. I can count with my fucking right hand how long it is.
Well, that would explain some things.
So we'll see you at Christmas?
No.
I'm getting Chipotle. Fuck this.